Alrighty, my lovelies, welcome back in for another broadcast, and happy heckin' Friday. Today, we are returning to Finland in my summer car. The last time we played this game, I burnt my house down. I was trying to make coffee, forgot about the stove, burned the house. Donut. You, Donut! You can get the hell out of here, Donut. Okay, so, we are back in. We got mods in the game as well. One of them is not working, but the other ones should be working just fine. I hope.
Who's there?
Donut, thank you for the 1002. Rent apartment. I saw the guy here sitting outside of his apartment when I tested it earlier, but I haven't talked to him or anything, so I'm hoping it works. Same with the trailer and the trailer hitch system. Call your cousin is not working, so we're going to be walking a little bit today, and those are the only mods that I have running. Was that really the last time? Yeah, it has been a while since I played this game. So we're trying to roleplay out a way that, you know, my burned house can be burnt, and I still have a place to live and sleep, and also romance that one character that, you know, needs the heckin' the couch or the bed or something like that. So that is the purpose of the apartment, and we are loading in at the graveyard, I believe. It's been a while since I played this, chat. Also, while the game is loading up, I think I owe Chris Burgess some dad jokes here. What energy snacks do chimps like? Monkey bars. How do bulls drive cars? They use the steering wheel. God damn it. Which sea creatures work out at the gym? Mussels. There's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. All right, let's get to it. Nice and early in the morning. Yeah, so that Call My Cousin mod, one of the things that it does is it puts a payphone right there at that tree. And that payphone allows you to call your cousin, and he comes and picks you up. Gives you a ride. And I thought, like, at first it was kind of a semi-realistic sort of thing that I figured would actually be in the game. But then I started to realize that, no, it's probably not. It's probably not because they didn't have cell phones back then. No! No! That's what I need! No! No! This is so bad! This is terrible!
HaLLoW, my son has an Inspiron 3891. What graphics card would be best?
I have no idea, Coffee Rocket. I have no idea. I've never even heard of an Inspiron 3891. Maybe somebody in chat might know, though. You know the green? Yeah, that's my cousin. Yep. I think the car runs with alcohol. Oh, my God. That's alcoholism. No, it's not. I need it for drinks.
Monkey bars are also their favorite gym equipment.
All right, you get the laugh track. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Eastbay. I appreciate it. Brian, good to see you. I hope you're doing wonderful this evening. All right, now I need to figure out how exactly we're getting home because I don't have... Okay, I think step one is figuring out if the boat is here or not. I don't believe that the boat is here. But this is really the only way that I can get home, either that or the bus. Because I need my car. And, is that the bus? No. That's got to be something else, like a chainsaw or something like that out in the distance. Uber? I tried, Finn. I tried, dude. This mod was supposed to be my Uber. I was so far ahead of the game. I was like, I'm going to do it. But nope. Unfortunately. Damn it. The boat isn't here either. All right, chat. Well, I genuinely don't know how I'm going to get home except for the bus. And maybe die of thirst on the way. Doc, coming in with the prime. Doc, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that a lot. 25 damn months. Welcome your butt back on in. Where the hell did my sub go? You got it back now. You got it back now. Also, I didn't even notice that your sub was gone. That fancy heart in the 2023 badge totally hides it. Completely hides it. Thank you, Doc. I really appreciate you, man. You know what you might have done if you did a multi-month sub and then canceled it? It might have ran out. That might have been it. I don't know. Got a lot to do. Wishing you luck. Thank you so much, Sky J. I appreciate that. Thank you. So right now, what can I do? I think just wait for the bus. Yeah. You know, actually, here's what I'll do. I gotta go this way for it. I believe this direction. We're gonna go to the apartment right now. Oh, shit, the giveaway. You're so right. All right, I gotta do it while I'm running. Because, time is a-ticking, and I don't want to miss that bus. Ladies and gentlemen, because of the wild generosity that you guys showed at the beginning of the stream, meeting the heckin' sub goal, it would appear that it is time for us to do a secret merch item giveaway. For those of you guys that are like, ooh, secret merch item, what's that? I'll tell you what it is.
It's a secret.
You're not supposed to know what it is because it's a secret. That's by design. We do a new one every year. Here it is. We do a new one every year. This one came out about a month ago. Last year's was a coaster. If you won it, you are eligible to win the new one again. But if you did not win it, or excuse me, if you did not win it, then if you would like a coaster, you can go buy that one on the merch store. This one will be available this coming November, so about 11 months from now, excuse me. And if you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is type secret into chat after I have typed it, and we'll do the giveaway in about 5 minutes here. All right, so right about there is where that dude is going to be. I'm already almost filled up on my hunger, which sucks. Or, excuse me, on my thirst. I think this is going to be really challenging. I might actually die again. He doesn't have any beer or anything like that. And I'm also pretty sure that this apartment is the one that Yak is eventually going to move into. So I don't know if I'm going to have the opportunity to help him out. And I also have to pay rent. I'll never rent my apartment to the idiot that burns his house down. What? What? You're fucking with me. Why do you think I need the apartment? Oh my God. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That was an Alt F4. Give me just a minute here, chat. Give me a brief moment here. Just a brief moment. No. You get that out of here. Donut. Keck. Donut, thank you for the 304. Thank you very much, my friend. All right. All right, we're going to fix this. We're going to fix this. And I don't give a shit what you guys think. We're going to fix this. All right. House. That it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Give me a second. I'm not cheating. I'm making the mod work. That's what I'm doing. I don't know. Hang on. I don't know where this is. Oh, hang on. I might need to do a little bit of research. Sounds like someone wants a riot. If you guys want a riot, you heckin' go ahead, all right? You want a riot? You heckin' go ahead. I think this should... editor. There we go. I think this should give me the answer. I love how people are like, how can I fix the fire in my summer car? And everybody that responds is like, don't leave the sauna on.
Must be talking about
Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong, thank you very much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that a lot. Search. Wait, what? Oh, that's where it is. Okay. I'm fixing it. I now know where the solution lies, and I am fixing it, and the mod will work. Do you hear me? The mod will work. Okay. Here we go. File, save. Okay. And now we go back in. And just for the record, I'm probably breaking a lot of other shit by doing this. So let's just see. Cheater? No, not at all. I want the fucking mod to work. I would have done this without installing mods and then just went to all of you guys. But I didn't. I took like 3 hours to find the good mods that work in this game that actually make sense. And then the f***ing asshole tells me that I... Why do you think I need the apartment, you jerk. Okay, it's going to take me a minute to load the game up. I just launched it. For some reason, my summer car always takes like 2 minutes to open up. So we're hanging here for a while. Did you try Farmers Insurance? They know a thing or two because they've seen a thing or two. Damn it. No, Finn, I did not. I did not. All right, this is actually a perfect time to do the giveaway. All right, once again, this is for a secret merch item. If you won it before, you can't have it again. And if you win it, you got to promise me you're going to keep it a secret before I'm actually going to send you the link. And the winner is the one, the only, Hal Breton. Hal! Hal, have you won it before, Hal? The rules are you got to be present. So I will wait for your lovely face to pop up into my chat. If you commit arson after, we will forgive you. So here's the thing, Madurin, is that I don't know if I can put it back to that. I'm worried that I'm going to break the game if I put it back. Like I'm going to break the mod or something like that and then lock my stuff in the apartment and then never be able to get back into it. I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous. I remember modding the game in the past, had some funny stuff. I have not, and I will keep the secret. How? My friend, I will get you the link at the end of the stream. Congratulations on winning the giveaway. And I do believe that the game should be back. Nice. Okay. All I did was change my house from being a pile of ash into not being a pile of ash anymore. So now we're not going to waste time going to the to Tiamo's. We're just going to go straight to the apartment, which I believe is in the thiswardly direction. I think. Lurk, back to upload. Sounds good, Lauren. You have a good night. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're keeping warm. I know the state you're in though, so you're probably not too cold. But man, it's wild to think about all the weather that's out there right now. Like granted, it's always out there, but like the quality of the weather rather. So my home is no longer an ash hole, correct? It's no longer an ash hole. And now I can actually see if this guy will allow me to rent the apartment. If he does, then I'm probably going to keep my home the way that it... No. I'm going to back up the save file. I'll duplicate it, back it up, and then try burning it down again. Or I could just go burn it down. But the problem with that is that when I come back here, the guy might be like, oh, you can't live here anymore. Bibbidi boppity, or whatever the fuck they say. Check your Discord DMs. But I don't wanna. I'm kidding. I see who that was said to. You always break the game, so why change it now? It's a very good point. All right, you bastard. You better... I was going to say, you better pick your next words very carefully. All right? This is a wonderful face that is going to be my thumbnail. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. I would like to rent your apartment. F box info full info. Mod lets you rent. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, it pulls up the overlay. Give me a second. Hang on. Go get the damn instruction manual. I probably should have had that handy. This is my fault, not the modders. Apartment. My summer car. Okay. Features. How to use. Go talk to the landlord. When he asks, press K. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Here you go. That'll be 1350 marks. Rent apartment for a week and take keys. That was perfect timing.
Stickers.
Lithoplex! Lithoplex coming in with a heckin' gift to the community. What was it? Emote sticker sheet number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, get your entries in right now. Exclamation point, enter. Give you an opportunity to win that sticker sheet. Lithoplex! Thank you so much. I appreciate that, my friend. And I hope whoever wins it is super excited. Get your entries in. All right. So this is my apartment now. And I am fairly certain that this is the apartment. Can I not sleep in the bed? Hang on. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what that one's for. Oh, I know what it's for. Okay, first things first, if I don't have to pay utilities, then fuck you guys. I'm keeping the lights on all the time. All the time. That's a beautiful bath. That's my shower. Oh my God. I love mods. Okay. Is there an exterior light? No. So that's going to suck a little bit, but it's not going to be the end of the world. Another thing that's fairly useful is I could just pull the boat up right here if I want. If I wanted to. What are you? What are you? Quit peeking at what? I got a ball. I don't know where it came from. I got a ball. It's mine now. I can't pick it up. It was never my ball. It was their ball all along. Okay, I'm very sorry. I didn't realize I was playing Outlast. Okay, let me just catch my breath for a minute here. They don't want to play with you? I know. I don't know why. He didn't even talk to me at all. Talk about a jump scare? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so we gotta go back for the, we gotta go back for the bus now. I gotta ride the bus back to my house and then hope that I have a random case of beer just lying around somewhere. Now, the other thing that I didn't check for here at the apartment was a refrigerator. I think I have one, but if you guys could verify that for me on your memory, did anybody see a fridge in there? I didn't really look. Thanks for the clip, guys. Oh my God. Wait, what? By the way, who won? GC Yeats, my friend, congratulations. You are the victor of the heckin' emote sticker sheet. Make sure you get your butt on over to the Fourth Wall website, link it up with your Twitch account, and redeem your prize. And that link, by the way, is the one that that the Fourth Wall bot, I gotta go around. It's the one that the Fourth Wall bot put up in the chat. Break checks!
He's 1 month old and already cussing. Who did he learn this from? Black 4 gun, black 4 gun, black 4 gun.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, break checks. Thank you for the 10 months, my friend. Double heckin' digits and a 10-month streak. Break checks, thank you, my friend. Yo, GC Yeats, enjoy your sticker sheet. Break checks, thank you again. And it's good to see you tonight. I don't think I've said hi to you yet. Welcome in. Wait, was there a phone in there? There may or may not be, D-Clay. I'm not entirely certain. I'm going to check for beer. I don't think there is any. Yeah, I'm going to buy some milk then. Only 2 milk. This really sucks. This really sucks. Yeah, and I'm not going to be able to get rid of a lot of thirst this way either. I got to get it as low as I possibly can. I gotta get it as low as I can for the run, or half run, half walk, you know. I'm half paying attention, playing Titanfall 2 for the 3rd time. Nice, DM Talon. I'm pretty sure that game, Doc, was that the game that we both bought that you played? What's up, fella? How you doing? Good to see you tonight. Don't need one. Just walk to the store. I don't need one. What? I don't need a refrigerator. Madurin, the shop is going to be closed on certain days. So I'll definitely want to preserve food. Sorry, I lost the context there for a second. How dare you litter in the nice man's establishment? I didn't. He's got the trash can in the back. Yes, thus. That makes sense now, Doc. That makes sense. It's a really good game according to Doc. DM Talon. I own the game as well. I just don't know if I'm gonna play it on stream. It gave you the option to buy beer even though it wasn't visible. Maybe it was there. So David, I tried buying it, and it didn't let me. Like, I clicked on it when it gave me the little check mark, and it didn't give me the thing. So, did the mod reset get the beer back in the store? No. It's so the store is based on the game file, not any mods. And there's like actually a restocking day for the store. I don't know what day it is, but if I had to guess, I would think it's probably Sunday when they're closed. Play it? You know, I will, Doc. I just don't know if it's going to be on stream or off stream. I don't know if people would like to watch me play that. Sometimes I underestimate the willingness of people to listen to me like scream into a microphone and shoot bad guys. And I don't know. I guess I feel a little reluctance with that one. It's probably something that I'll look at during a variety day. I don't care where, just do it. Okay, all right. I'll tell you what, dog. I'll go in with an open mind for the first mission, and if it really does feel good, then I think I'll consider playing it on stream then. Like, I'll stop playing it offline, and then I'll wait for a good opportunity to play it online. I was really surprised how into it I got. I was surprised at that too, Doc, and DM Talon. Doc was just looking for, like, meat and potatoes, like, $2 shooter to maybe spend 5 minutes on, you know, and get the value out of. And, he devoured the game and wouldn't stop talking to me about it. Like, he fucking loved it. From my perspective, from, like, what he was saying to me, you know? Do it, you'll love it. So I've heard that there's, like, a mech aspect to it, right? I think I DM'd you at one point, like, this is so fucking incredible. Yeah! Like, out of nowhere, Doc is just like, I'm gonna play this game. Oh, this is pretty good. 3 hours go by and he DMs me again, this game is fucking incredible, or something to that effect, in so many words. I just immediately thought, like, you've been playing that $3 game this whole time? The store restocks at midnight on Thursdays. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate that. I've never known, in all my time playing this game, I've never known when it actually restocks. So, did you buy a ticket? Yeah, I should have. The bus should be leaving in a moment here. I could have sworn I did. Yeah, I bought a ticket. Maybe it leaves at 5 or 10 after. It's ahead of schedule, so... Did you litter around the bus? No, I did not. No, I did not. There is no litter here. Hi. How are you? Boop. Wait, hang on. Boop. There we go. All right, here we go. So I got to get down to... Here, let me see here. MSC map. Let me open up the map really fast. Let's see here. Okay, open image. I really should save this image on my desktop just to have it quick and ready. Okay. So I need to go to Perejärven, which is not the one after the bridge, but the one after the bridge. So as long as I pass Lop after the bridge, we're good to go. When I looked up the store, I saw a picture of a real-life inspiration for the store in the game. When I looked up the store, I saw... Wait a minute. TMO shop IRL. No way. No way. Okay, I'll pull it up on stream. Hang on. I'll pull it up on stream. Doc, I'm sending it to you as like a surrogate. So I can click on it on my gaming PC. But look at it, dude. Look at it. It's... Oh, God, did I try to punch him when I alt-tabbed? Oh, no. My punch is on alt. I'm going to have to remember that. I'm going to have to heckin' remember that. All right, let's see here. I want to show you guys this. This is insane. Apparently, this is the inspiration for TMO shop. It's perfect! It's perfect! Oh my God. It's perfect. All right, back to the game. Back to the game we go. I don't even know where we're at because I haven't been watching. It's so hilarious how perfect it is. All right, I think we're about to cross the big, like, granary thing or whatever silo thing is on the left over here. And if not, then... where would we be at? I think I see where I'm at on the map, like that I'm looking at. But I just need to see this building around the corner to make sure. Oh, damn, very realistic. Yeah, it actually, like, you look at it. If I saw that place IRL, I would think that they played My Summer Car religiously. And they wanted to, like, recreate the shop or whatever. I'd reckon I'd buy a sandwich from that shop if I ever passed it. Yeah, if that shop has a sandwich sign out front or an ice cream sign out front or, like, I don't know, fish and chips or something, like, I am 100% pulling over and trying their food. There's that building, by the way. I don't know what it is. It's some sort of processing plant, but I always think There's like these big tubular things out there that look like silos. I don't even know if they're there or if I'm just imagining them. There they are. Yeah. Also, where's the pit bike? Are you talking about the moped? Because if you're talking about the moped, fella, I am never driving that thing again. That is my backup flashlight is what that is. I got the game, then 4 hours later, I said to you, fantastic game, 10 out of 10, very fun. Then 5 days later, I said the further I get into Titanfall, the more incredible it is. Yup. Yup, I can't believe you went back and actually looked, Doc. That definitely is what happened. That's 100% what happened. I was just so taken aback at how much you loved a $3 game, you know? Like, I understand it's dated a little bit. It's like 10 years old or whatever, but yeah. Like, I would imagine you were, yeah. Who did it? Bobo!
HaLLoW and fans of HaLLoW. Good luck,
my
everyone,
goodness.
and bottoms up during these cold months to come.
Bottoms up during these cold months to come in, January. If we have to deal with cold months in March, I don't know if I like that very much. Bobo, thank you so much for the 4 gifted ceramic mugs. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are out there lurking, now is your time to step out from the shadows.
You know what that plant was?
Exclamation point, enter in the chat.
That's
okay.
The kind of plant we load from.
Oh.
Those silos hold powder cement.
Seriously, Gecko? How? Well, I guess that makes sense why they're built out of like concrete or some very robust material on the outside. Because I was wondering, like, why would you put grain in there? I feel like you would just make a metal silo like most other people do. Interesting, Gecko. I never would have guessed that. Thank you for the information, and thank you for the 100 biddies, my friend. Also, I hope you're doing well tonight. I don't think I've said hi to you yet. Wow, that's like the best vehicle in the game. Fella, I think you were still, like, I think you were still in the little timeout period when I experienced it, but that moped, I think, shaved a year off of my life. Like, I think it tanked my life expectancy by a year. It was quite an experience hanging out with that thing and attempting to get it to function properly. Also, Bobo, I gotta thank you again. If you haven't gotten your entries in, make sure you do that right now, chat. And I do believe that I can tell him that I want to get off at the next stop. Now, if memory serves, he goes a little bit past the next stop. Oh, shit. No, he's going to go to the wrong stop. I remember now. Oh, wait. No. I went to the wrong stop when I was an idiot because I forced him to stop the bus. I remember now. All right, who won them? Sam's Mind, Greco, Gecko, and M-Paul, my friends. Congratulations, you are the victors of the ceramic mug, one of my favorite products that I've ever offered on the merch store. Get your butts on over to the Fourth Wall website, hallow-shop.fourthwall.com/redeem. Link it up with your Twitch account. Redeem your prize. Bobo, thank you again. I hope you're doing wonderful, man. I'm sorry if I missed any of your messages. I really appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. I would have gone all Travis Pastrana on that bike. I'm sure IRL, they're really fun. And I seem to recall you saying that you owned one before, fella. I might be wrong, but for some reason, I seem to recall that you said that before. Maybe it was somebody else in my chat, but yeah, I have to ride it with the kickstand down. 100 biddies!
Great HaLLoW.
Glad to hear it, Bobo. Really glad to hear it. I'm doing really good myself. What's that? I need that! I need this! Are you stopping here? Oh my God. I never thought that I would ever get such a sign from the My Summer Car Gods that this is my destiny. This is my destiny. Also, I just want to let you guys know that we are returning to a house that is not burned down. It's the only way that I could rent the apartment. But let it be known, we're not going to live there. We're not going to live there. We're going to go there to pick up our stuff. That's it. Can I mail? No. M-Paul, it is all you. If you don't want the mug, then I can re-roll it, but it is yours. I sold it for triple the price a couple weeks ago. You're kidding, fella. Was it actually you and you sold it for triple the price? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, MPaul, I would prefer if it went to the winner. If you want to like hand deliver it or whatever, I know you know Gemini. I know you know Gemini, but I could also re-roll the giveaway. No, I'm still gonna give it to Gemini. All right, sounds good. Yeah, because it links up to your Twitch account. So, like, if there's any problems with it, you basically like are just creating a clusterfuck of a situation. Okay, I almost died. You basically would just be creating a clusterfuck of a situation for customer service. So I would rather it just go to the person that wins. The only ones that I'm okay with transferring, honestly, are the winner choice giveaways, because I don't want to encourage an environment where people who have already won X, Y, and Z continue to enter those giveaways so that they can enter for their friend. You know what I mean? I want to make it fair for everybody, and people who have friends in the chat would be at an advantage over others. Paid 90, they gave me 250. I couldn't say no, fella. You made a damn good deal, dude. That's practically four. No, that's 3 times. Yeah, that's 3 times. Never mind. I'm stupid. Shut up. I'm drinking beer. Shut up. I never drink beer. Dang it. He noticed so close to channel. Maybe I might have. So I gotta ask chat, how many of you guys are under crazy snowstorm temperature stuff right now? I think in my neck of the woods it's like 10 below 0. It was really windy earlier today when the sun was out. That makes sense. Sun's warming the atmosphere, wind currents, blah blah blah. But we don't have any snow. We got that like a week ago. It's just a little bit that's still hanging out. Our snowpack sucks, just like it has for like the last 5-10 years. 73 and partly cloudy. It's 7. Oh my gosh. Currently minus 17. What's up, Demon? How you doing? It's good to see you tonight. Minus 17 is wild. I was under severe weather today. 20 centimeters of snow over the next 24 hours here in northern Ontario. Mizadai? That's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, okay, so in retrospect, it's not a lot, but it's a lot for like the last decade. We don't see much snow in my area anymore. I'm not as far north as northern Ontario, but I'm definitely in an area where like it should be, you know, where we should be having a white Christmas, a little bit of a dusting on Thanksgiving, and it's just been pitiful for a while. Starting to be good here. Had minus 25C for a week, getting positive degrees tomorrow, apparently. Skog. I have to look that up. I have to convert that into freedom units. Minus 13. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so I'm probably at like minus like 18, 15 to 18 right now, something like that. I don't know. I'd have to look up the... Here, let me see. Jesus Christ. You and Donut tonight, Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. Perfect timing. My God, perfect damn timing. Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong, thank you for the 1,002 bits. I appreciate that a lot, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right.
Since Liz isn't here.
Since Liz isn't here. Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. Thank you for the 1,002. I hope Liz is feeling better tonight. I know she was under the weather yesterday, and I can't expect that any of the shit that, you know, we're feeling today weather-wise is doing any favors to anybody with, you know, colds or Rona or the flu or whatever. Like, I normally don't have problems with... I normally have problems with that, with 100%. What do you mean, whoops? You have to input several keystrokes to specifically put 501 bits. Whoops my ass, Donut. Whoops my ass. Whoops, there it is. Thank you for the 501, my friend. I appreciate it. I'm under a winter advisory. Just know now it's going to get windy and highs in the single digits. Yeah, the wind chill is probably the worst out of anything right now from what I understand. I accidentally ordered a pizza. I have to know how you did that, Adalian. Was it Uber? Did you just accidentally press reorder or something like that? 103 bits?
That could be arranged live.
You bastard. Donut. Thank you for the 103. It's just a couple of keystrokes. I would argue that it's easier to accidentally order a pizza with a side of lava cakes than it is to accidentally cheer 501 biddies. We have a flood watch until tomorrow, but it's 37-ish here. You have a flood watch, Punzi. Wow. Bobo, 100 biddies.
I am flying out to Bahamas for a week to avoid this
man.
weather. My staff is mad. I am cutting vacation early to handle
Wait,
a
what?
wedding instead of letting assigned manager do the job. Suck to be heading south to...
Sucks to be heading south to work. Wait. Okay, so Bobo, are you cutting the vacation short for the business, or is it your vacation that you're cutting short? I guess I imagined it as being your vacation, like boss man is gone from the company and now it's our turn to deal with it, you know? Thank you for the 100 biddies, by the way.
The semi-truck and winds are at 35 miles per hour sustained and 64 gusts. At 2 a.m. winds will shift and flash freeze.
No. No, thank you, Gecko. No, thank you. Dude, this is why you've heard me talk about truckers before, Gecko. Thank you for the 105, by the way. Yeah, you've heard me talk about truckers before and how they are like the red blood cells in the body of America or any place. It doesn't even have to be America. Like they're the thing that gets shit from A to B.
Vacation, short but taking job in Bahamas to escape this weather.
Gotcha, Bobo. Gotcha. Yeah, when you said my staff is mad, I thought maybe that you were cutting vacation short. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, do they not know where they're going? Yeah, I mean, you might have to, do your job while you're there, but you're still gonna be there. Clipping the yam on. I thought someone would laugh at that. You gotta go pee-pee. I'm saving it. But no, Gecko, to finish my thought, I've talked about truckers being like the lifeblood of America and really other places that every place, I should say, every fucking place. And I couldn't imagine what it's like driving in adverse conditions. Getting a gust of wind when I'm driving in a normal car, like even one that's low to the road, and how it feels, I couldn't imagine what it's like in a semi. When you're that high up, when you have that much surface area, and you've got a fucking pivot point in the front 25% of your vehicle. Like I couldn't imagine. So you drive safe, my friend. And I hope I can keep you entertained while you're driving. Thank you again, by the way, Bobo, for the 200 biddies between both those messages. I appreciate that. Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong, thank you for the hydration. I'll get that right now. Cheers. Still a little sketchy in a tow truck. Do you ride a tow truck? What's the union thing Nightbot is talking about? You don't have to worry about it, East Bay. There's no need to join the union. The moment that we get the lawyers involved, you and I don't have a dialogue anymore. And you turn into one of the other chatters in chat. You are really the only person that I'm talking to right now. Everybody else has their lawyer at the keyboard. So if you want to keep this friendship going, this nice back and forth, East Bay, don't worry about the union. I got your best interest at heart. Don't you worry about it. At least you don't live up north. Oh wait, Cat Mother. They're actually calling for snow here Monday and Tuesday. I'll believe it when I see it. Thankfully, we haven't been getting below 20 degrees at night here. I think I remember where you're at, Cat Mother. I think I remember where you're at in the country. And I seem to recall there being like really bad temperatures there. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe I'm confusing you with like one of my buddies or something like that. Let me see here. At least you don't live up north. Blizzard warnings, wind speeds at 85 kilometers. What? Why do you guys have to make the number bigger when you can have a smaller number? I feel like you're compensating anybody who's metric system. All right? Number doesn't have to be that big. Just say 40 miles an hour. It's still a little sketchy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sarah, what's going on? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Like driving a billboard the long way. Exactly, Poots. I mean, fuck, you could argue that some trucks are like billboards. Don't join the union. Join the cult. Exactly. Join my cult. Join my cult. Doc likes to pretend like he has a cult, but join my cult. Because if you join Doc's cult, then you can't join my cult. That's the rules. You only get one cult. We get free cookies. All right, so the cookies are basically a debate. The cookies are the leftovers from the cookie platter that the heads of the unions devour. And then they say, oh yeah, that's the stuff that we don't want to eat, so we'll give that slop to the rest of everybody. And then they put those out in the union meetings, and everyone's so happy about the slop. They're like, oh, fuck yeah, slop. Nom, 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 nom. Who did it? 100 biddies or 105?
Cult of the Lamb HaLLoW.
Okay, so I'm just going to say this right now. Cult of the Lamb had an update. And I don't know how comfortable I am with the update. Genuinely, like, I want you guys to hear me out, okay? I want you to hear me out. For those of you guys that don't know what the update is, it's called Sins of the Flesh. It's about banging. I don't know how comfortable I am with chat members fornicating in my cult, okay? I don't know if I want to put my chatters in the position of being recruited into Fun Time Friday in the corner with Grimy or whatever. Kev, goddammit, that's what I'm talking about, all right? That's what I'm talking about. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm being totally serious. The newest update to Cult of the Lamb is called Sins of the Flesh, and it allows it allows fucking, okay? It allows fucking is what it does. And you can make babies. Then you can recruit more people. So I don't know how down I am for that. If it was a game that didn't utilize you guys, then I'd be right there. 100 biddies.
Positions. Which ones are being offered?
God damn, that doesn't help my... No worries, I'll hump Doc. No, he's mine. I'm in. No, I am Doc. I am. And you know what? I'm going to play the laugh track on that one. You're telling me I could do the fun stuff with Phil and you're blocking it? Coitus. Did you just type coitus in my chat?
What I started, lol.
Oh my God, Gecko, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I just wanted to have a nice, friendly little back and forth debate about, you know, how people might feel about
Hello there.
I feel like some people
asked me to help you with that.
No, I didn't. That was an hour ago.
You wanted me to whoop your ass.
No, that was an hour ago. Okay, that was an hour ago, Donut. All right, and I am needy. Thank you for the 101. I appreciate you. HaLLoW, have you been playing it? No, I have not. Fornicating under the consent of the king? No, you guys have to consent. So basically, like, that's kind of where I'm at with Cult of the Lamb. It's got nothing to do with the game itself. The game is wonderful. I just don't know if everybody's going to be on board with that. And I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to it. All I know is that I do have a DLC that I have not played, and it is not Sins of the Flesh. So if I go back, like, I'm effectively, like, I still have a bunch of stuff that I didn't do. I just completed it at the end of the story, so I consent. You should definitely play it. I'll consider it. I'll consider it as another summertime game. It was really one of my favorite ones that I played last year. It was hilarious. I enjoyed the hell out of that little game. It gave some of the best interaction. And I love the fact that we played it on Sundays. It fits so well. Grimy, what's up? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you yet tonight. I'm sorry if I've missed you. I hope you're doing wonderful. But yeah, I'll think about it. All joking aside, yeah, that could get weird for some people. Yeah, exactly. And Doc, that's part of the reason why I avoided it. Like, my mom's in the cult. I'm in the cult, right? I don't know. I find it very interesting that they decided to actually go with that. When I saw the tweet, I was like, how is that going to be comfortable for chat members? 100 biddies.
You're saying this is an NC-17 game for after midnight?
No, it's not. Bobo, thank you for the 100 biddies. There's no actual visual of what you're doing. I'm pretty sure that it just shows, like, leaves and loincloths or some shit like that. Also, this house is burned down, okay? What's up, Poppy? How you doing? This house is burned down. It's not gonna look like it's burned down, but it is, okay? This is all ash in here. This is burned down. This house is not okay to live in. It's covered in soot. It's covered in fire. It's covered in my tears because I still can't believe I died in the fire. I tried my hardest. Who did it? 103.
Friendly, but you can imagine enough with Donut if you really want.
Oh my God, Donut! Thank you for the 103. Let's keep it friendly for families. Thank you for the 103. I literally rejoined to thieves and loincloths. Yeah, so I think it shows loincloths and like you go. It's basically the equivalent, I think, of like a Sims 4 woohoo. You know what I mean? I think it's about the equivalent of a Sims woohoo. Okay. So the other thing that I wonder about is the computer. I don't think I'm going to be able to interact with the computer again because technically it's lost right now. It's not here. I won't be able to interact with it until I get my house upgraded. And I will get my house upgraded at 50,000 marks, I think. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is moving time. I need to go out and I need to pick up. Where is my van? Where did I leave the van at? Let me rack my brain. What happened? Where was I? Wait, do I need to go get it again? Hang on. Did I die in the van somewhere? 100 biddies.
Woohoo, woohoo.
Why did it end so abruptly? That's never happened to Brian before. In the garage when it burnt down? Dear God, I hope not. I want that van. Let me check and see if my uncle is here with the keys. Hey, uncle, do you have the keys? I don't know where it's at. It might actually be out. I genuinely can't remember where it's at, chat. Does anybody remember where it's at? Yoo-hoo? I thought it was called a woohoo. Was it called a yoo-hoo? I thought it was called a woohoo. Yeah, chat. I don't know where my van is. I genuinely have no idea where it's at. If there was a fire and you died, but now you're not dead, was there really a fire? Captain Vimes, I think you just gave me the perfect reason why I should just abandon the apartment and live here now. No offense, Steffi. I mean, I'll take a look at it, but if one person doesn't want to be part of it, you know what I could do? I could tell people that they could opt out. But that unfortunately would mean that my mom probably wouldn't want to be in the cult anymore, you know? So I feel like ending it on that good note is best. It might not be correct, but I think it might be best for everybody. Pigman! What happened? Is it really at the Pigman, Cameron? How is it there? What happened? How did it get left there? I'm trying to rack my brain. I don't remember. I believe you. I just don't recall. War of Gods next day. Fella, are you talking about God of War? Because I have been thinking about firing that up in my spare time. Is it at the firewood? So I'm going to go down to the firewood right now, Andy. We're going to load up the beer into the tractor, and then we're going to take the tractor. Because I'm pretty sure the Satsuma is dead, unfortunately. Why wouldn't I be? Good point. I have no idea where this thing went. I think so. That would be cool. God of War is a really fun game. I really enjoyed the story of it. Oh, nice. I have beer in here already. I really enjoyed the story of it. Wait, is my axe is over here, right? Where is my axe at? I found the axe. Okay, as long as it's not in the tractor, because I've experienced that a time or two before. We are detached, and we are ready to go. Okay, so here's what we're doing right now, chat. We're going to go pick up We're going to go pick up the... What's it? How's my fuel? Okay, it's fine. It's not great, but it'll do for now. We're going to go pick up the trailer and get ready to go. Start moving into the apartment. Now, I'm probably going to keep the apartment even when my house gets fixed again. I don't know, like, if I'm going to be able to afford it, but as long as the mod is working, yeah, 100% I'm going to take it. And another thing I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to bang a Yui and check my diesel can. Because if I have a diesel can here that's filled, that's going to make life a hell of a lot easier for me. I hope it's not stuck in the swamp again. I know, right? I'm really racking my brain, and I can't recall. Didn't you drown in the lake? I think you tried swimming. Cameron, you're so right. remember now. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't remember my reasoning. It's been so long. I'm sure I had a good reason. Okay. That's the gas one, I think, because it's very light green. Motherfucker. My diesel can is in the van, I bet. I think it's in the van. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, well, let me do this. Let me drink some beer. I already have enough beer back there. But I'll grab... Okay, that went a hell of a lot farther than I thought it was going to. There we go. Are we okay, truck? Are we okay? Are we doing all right? Also, I'm pretty sure that this is the stuff that was meant to go to Grandma. And unfortunately, I was just dumb. And I didn't get it to her. All right, let me check inside real fast. But I'm pretty sure that my jerry can is in the van. Yep. It's 100% in the van. All right, so... I don't have enough to get there, I think. Shit. Because I need to go and get the trailer and come back, or I need to go to the store. I only have a little bit left. No, I do not play DOJ anymore, Poppy. I've been gone from that community for a very, very, very long time. Okay, and we're gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Actually, I don't even need to go to the bathroom. You know what? No, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save this. Because some goofy shit happens. I want to make sure that I don't have to do everything that I just did all over again. Like resetting the house, signing up for the apartment, riding the bus. I just want to make sure that everything's all right. I might actually be saving a little bit more often now that I have mods in the game too. So that way we can make sure that any crashes, any funny stuff, I've always got those backups. So, you jumped in the lake to kill yourself? Oh, that's right, because I couldn't save. I couldn't save there. I remember it is at the Pigman's house. You're absolutely right. It's at the Pigman's house. And because of that, I think what I'm going to do is actually take the boat over there. And I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to bring some beer. I'm going to hope that I have enough gas. And we're going to go get the van. I'm not too... Oh, my God. This truck, I don't know what the hell it is, but, like... That truck is always so easy to just launch in the air. My summer car is broken, is what you're saying. No. I'm just saying sometimes I get a little bit nervous is all. Because the game might be a little bit broken. Honestly, even though I complain from time to time, and let's be real here, most of my complaints happen when shit glitches through the map, like into the floor. Or the moped. Like, those are the two things that I just can't, they infuriate me in this game. I will say that when you first load the game up, it specifically tells you, this game is busted. And it makes you click a button that says, I understand, you know? Yo, what's going on, HaLLoW? Korhoff's friend here. I wanted to tell you that his mother prohibited him from donating... Aspect. I actually was thinking about Korhoff over the holiday season, over Christmas and New Year's and stuff. I don't know if he celebrates Christmas, but he told me about some stuff that happened about 4 months ago. And if you're a friend, then you probably know what it is. Could you do me a favor, Aspect? If you know him IRL, could you give him a hug for me? Tell him I hope he's doing all right. And let him know that I appreciate his support a lot. I hope he's doing all right. I hope he's doing okay. Hope the holidays were all right for him. I actually looked out for him in the chat for the longest time. And you popping in right now lets me know that, you know, he's probably got a little bit of a leash on him right now. And that is A-okay. I totally understand that sometimes you need someone to guide you a little bit, you know? We've all been there. And if we haven't, then we're going to be there someday. Everybody will have empathy on that. Yeah, of course, he deserves the world right now through this tough time. I agree, Aspect. I agree. And you let him know, Aspect. Again, I want to say, if you're a friend IRL, give him a hug. You let him know that I don't give a shit if he comes into the chat and doesn't donate. I don't care if he doesn't have a sub badge. I just hope he's doing well. And whenever he wants to say hi, he doesn't have to do any of that stuff ever. I genuinely hope he's doing all right. I wanted to send him a whisper on Twitch, actually, but I never did because I didn't want it to be like out of place, or if he was in a good place, I didn't want to bring him back to a bad place, or, you know, anything like that. So, yeah. Also, why did it say 3 low? I was trying to figure out, like, what heckin' gear I was in for the longest time there. Who did it? Bobo coming in with the gifted sub. Yo, Aspect, my friend. Welcome into the HaLLoW following officially. And thank you so much, Bobo. I really appreciate that a lot. And that's another reason, by the way, Aspect, is like, homie's gonna get his founder badge if he shows up. Even if he doesn't get it himself, he's gonna get it. But yeah, Aspect, I don't know if you're just stopping by, dropping a note. But yeah, like I said, make sure that, you know, make sure he knows that he's in my thoughts, and I hope he's doing well. And, you know, I might send him a whisper after the stream is over. I think I might do that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I got distracted by a video called Why Didn't Anyone Tell Me This Game Existed? Titanfall 2 review. You know, honestly, Doc, if there ever was a thing that I was probably going to do, with Titanfall, it's make a compilation video, like a single video on YouTube. Something that I can send to my editor to really break down, you know? I think that would be a lot of fun. Subs are readily available around here? Yeah. Yeah, they're very easy to come by. Very easy to come by. I have a lot of incredibly supportive people. I mean, just look at the bottom left fucking hand corner. 108 subs tonight. Cat Mother dropped an 88 bomb to bring me back above 1,000 subscribers. It's wild. It's wild. That was my exact reaction. I think so too. Yeah. I think it would be a really good opportunity to like talk about the game without feeling like, wait, is that it? I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's it right there. I see the burn down thing. I actually think I see the van too. It might be the chimney. I don't know. Gemini, thank you for the hydration. Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong, let the record show that I saw your dad joke before you removed it right there, and I'm going to be getting to it right now on the house. Gemini, thank you again for the hydration. Also, posture check from Greco. Cheers, friends. Hey, what's up, EK Mini? How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful night tonight. We're playing some My Summer Car. It is moving day for me. I burned my house down in the last stream, and so I've set up an apartment, and we're gonna go move into it. 100 biddies.
And chat just joining. At work as always. Hope you all are well.
I am. I hope the same for you.
Working with the winds are shaking.
That's scary.
So just trying not to feel sick.
Yeah, Smart Dogs, that sounds like a terrible time. You do whatever you have to do for you, my guy. Having the lights shut off in a building full of robots? No f***ing thank you. No thank you. Smart Dogs, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Good to see you. I hope you're having a decent night, man. Also, Pap Les, what's going on? Welcome into the broadcast tonight. Good to see you. I hope you are fantastic as always. I don't see the van. Maybe I was wrong? Maybe it's farther over? It's a little hard to tell. Also, I can't be here for very long. Yeah, I can't be here for very long. Okay. Because we're running out of daylight, and it's going to be incredibly difficult for me to get back. Fuck me. Where is my van? Where is my van? Okay, well, the pig man is here. All right. Let me do this really fast. I remember swimming out into the lake. Like, I remember that. I'm so surprised it's not here. You crashed it on the last My Summer Car stream? Why did you burn down the house, or was it forced on you? Crash! I don't believe I've said hi to you yet tonight. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I've seen, I think, one of your messages. I apologize for skipping it. I did it on accident. I left a burner going. It was on the stove, and I just started hearing a fire alarm off in the distance. Jesus! Liz, how are you feeling today? Good to see
Hi,
you.
HaLLoW.
Hello.
Did you miss me?
I did. Hello, Liz. How are you doing? I was talking about you earlier. I'm like, I hope Liz is feeling better. Are you feeling better? Hi, Liz. How are you doing? It should be law that any place with lots of robots, when the power goes out, that the backup batteries power the the Terminator theme. My God. Okay, chat, I think it's time for us to head back. I don't remember where I crashed. I think I'm just gonna have to take the Satsuma around and try to figure out where it's at. Cause I'm kind of screwed until I find that van. I can't move the tractor, or no. I can go in the morning. Yeah, I can go in the morning. Let's go back home. Let's go to bed. And then we'll drive the tractor in the morning to TMO's. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. I'd like to go to the left. There we go. There we go. Not sure where exactly you crashed it, though. Yeah, I remember crashing into a tree. And I think it was at, like, the top of the hill. Oh, my God, I know where it's at. I know where it's at. I know exactly where it's at. The question is, then, is the jerry can filled up? Is the jerry can filled up right now? Or am I driving to an empty jerry can? My gut tells me that I used it on the van at some point. I don't think I filled it back up. I might be wrong, but my gut is telling me that you're going to get screwed over if you drive there. You're just going to run out of gas and then have to walk that jerry can back to TMO's. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive, get gas for the tractor, and then take the short way down the pavement, and then grab the trailer, which is at the strawberry fields. And by driving there, I should be able to verify that the van is at the top of the hill, past that turnoff on Grandma's side, like right at the very beginning of it too. And I can check the jerry can. My summer car boat sound is literally an electronic can opener. I believe it. Smart Dogs coming in with 110 biddies. Thank you very much, Smart Dogs.
I think I'd literally poop my pants if the robots started playing the Terminator theme when the power went out. Them having batteries and being the only things with lights and movement is fucking scary and unsettling as it is
I can only imagine, Smart Dogs. Thank you for the 110. I appreciate it. Liz, I'm very sorry to hear that you're not feeling better today. I hope I didn't make things worse with my nasal cavity rocking technique. I've met one person before that it gave a decent headache to. Everybody else says it's weird, and maybe half of the people I've showed it to, like, immediately noticed that it drained their sinuses. So I hope I didn't make things worse for you yesterday. The corridor outside my office goes to night lighting after 6 p.m. Every other ceiling light is off. I have long sworn that if any of them goes to horror movie style flickering, I'm turning around and noping right the fuck out. Good for you. Also, I could have ran right into that island, and not island, but that shoreline. Not realized it. I was glued to chat. The crashes have blended together. So Modernin, I'm pretty sure that the last time I played the game was the time that I died like 7 times in the same day. And then the final death was my house burning down, and then me realizing I couldn't go back home to save, and I stepped into traffic. I got hit by a bus. I'm pretty sure that that's what happened. By the way, Smart Dogs, thank you again for the 110. I really appreciate it a lot. I think you left the landfill going back to the house. Yeah, so SkyJ left the landfill, going back to the house, climbed that hill, couldn't make the
HaLLoW
turn.
Heading out. We'll catch you later.
Sounds
Have
good,
a great
Bobo.
night and fantastic weekend. Fans of HaLLoW, black 4 heart, black 4 heart, black 4 heart, black 4 heart.
Bobo, I really appreciate all of the love you show around this stream. Thank you so much again for the 4 gifted mugs for the bits. And I don't know when you're headed out to the Bahamas, but I hope I get to see you again before you leave. So you have a good night, get some rest, get some good sleep. Have a great day tomorrow, and I will see you when I see you. All right, Bobo, you take care. Small chance I might be gone tomorrow as well. My back is a little pissed off today, and I don't know if it's gonna feel better by tomorrow. So we will see. Thank you again, Bobo. I really appreciate the 300 biddies. And chat, another thing I want to say too is that I'm super fucking excited for... Wait, am I waking up in the middle of the night? Is it 2? Why did I wake up at 2? Is it because he's like calling or something? Oh! It was plugged in. He didn't call me though. Interesting. What did I miss? Mrs. called on her way home from work. So we came back from the Pigman spot. The van wasn't there, but we think we figured out where the van is at. Now, the last thing that I'm going to do, chat, the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get ready for the move. I'm going to get ready for the move.
Thank you, friends, for scaring HaLLoW for me. Love
What?
to all.
What? Liz, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, Donut, Barack Obama, Llama Ding Dong both got me really good. Also, I know that my house is burned down right now, but I have to use the shower because flies are buzzing all around me. And I know that you guys don't like it. Just pretend like the house... Just pretend like the house is burned down, okay? I didn't do nothing. Coffee Rocket! 110 biddies. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that. They make me so proud. I'm going to change out the sound alerts pretty soon here. I'm going to get some different stuff in there. I might honestly just add a second panel. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to cough. I might just add a second panel in there so that way I can get a lot more detail and whatnot. I don't have to make the font any smaller. I feel like the font is already at the limit of where it can be at. God damn it! Smart Dogs with the 501.
Just got a notification that they are expecting a power outage at the Bledling. Like, thanks for stating the obvious, Amazon. It's not like I haven't coughed on in the last 20-ish minutes.
Smart Dogs! Thank you for the 501. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What time is it? 3? Yeah, it's one of those corporate things where they're like, they got to tell you a certain thing, you know? Chat, all I'm going to say is that, like, we're going to try to put the house back into the burn down format. I'll do my best to do that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It really depends on whether or not the apartment allows me to stay there while my house is burned down. Because I don't want to come back here and see a house that's fixed. I want to live in my apartment until I spend $50,000 to fix my house. And for those of you guys that are like, what are you going to do to fix your house? You will see when I get to that bridge. I will cross it in style. When I stream, I have sound alert. That's literally a bunch of metal pipes crashing. Oh my God, Pseudo. That sounds like... Oh boy. All right. That might have to be like a 2000 bit one or something like that. How is it burned down? Not in the kitchen? So... Yeah, so I reset it using the editor list. So here's what I'm doing right now. We're just waiting for the time to pass, so I have a moment to explain it. I'm running mods in the game now. It's part of the reason why it's been gone for a little while. And it's because I want I want to roleplay the house being burned down and continue my playthrough. And I needed to find something that would allow me to continue the story in that aspect. So I added rent apartment, and this apartment works with the story. There's a moment where you bring someone back to your house. And if this house is burned down, then I was effectively soft-locked if you guys weren't going to let me fix it up. But I found the apartment one, and the apartment one allows you to do the story mission. So that's working. I have the apartment, and we're just trying to move everything out. But when I went to go sign up for the apartment the first time, this cheeky little Tom Selleck motherfucker over here stares at me into my eyes with his soulless pupils and says, I'm not going to rent my apartment to the idiot that burned his house down. And so, why are you laughing? I didn't do that. And so, I had to reload the game with the editor and fix my house up. He what blocked on the date mission? I didn't say that. I don't know what you're talking about. They're calling for blackouts tomorrow overnight due to the storm here. Maddie, I hope you've got stuff to keep warm with, and I'm sure you do. But that's just what I've been saying all night, man. Rough weather in a lot of areas of the country right now. We're all good though. Just thought it was amusing. Yeah, smart dogs. I'm sure that working there, you take a lot of stuff in stride. Just burn it down again. You should be an expert at it by now. What do you mean? I will, Cat Mother. I absolutely will. I just, I'm worried that the apartment isn't going to let me stay there anymore. And then I'm going to have to do this whole song and dance again, you know? HaLLoW, I hate to keep repeating myself if you already read it, but I did post a baby update earlier in chat. HaLLoW, I did not read it, and I would absolutely love to. I'm gonna go in your message history right now. Let me see here. Currently 33 in southern Indiana, no snow, just a bunch of rain. Dang, you're like right on the cusp. Let me see here. Baby update, wife is doing good. Baby is doing 4 days. HaLLoW, are you do you guys have an appointment to go there, or is that just the due date? Do you have a birth date, or do you have just a due date, an expected date? And thank you for letting me know, by the way, HaLLoW. Sometimes I get a little caught up in the game, and chill moments like this are perfect opportunities for me to go back up and catch up with you guys, because I do miss stuff. I do. I try my hardest not to, and I try to go back and pick up what I have missed. I'll never get it to be 100%. Let me see here. Stay safe and warm. Yeah, exactly. I reciprocate what Chad is saying. Yeah, we have an appointment. Gotcha, HaLLoW. Alrighty. Well, I wish you the best, my friend, and I look forward to wonderful news in chat when you're on the when you're on the other side of the event. And I hope that I get to see ya. Not too often though, because I know you're gonna have your hands full. Just to celebrate a little bit, you know? Thank you, HaLLoW, for not dying that way. I will win. Oh, you're most welcome, Gecko. You're most welcome. Okay, so we should be getting some daylight out right now, but the problem is that if I go out and drive, I'm not gonna get to the shop when it's open. Like, I wanted to wake up during daylight hours. As a matter of fact, I might just go sit down and watch some TV. I think this might be the better way to... There we go. I think that might be the better way to fatigue a little bit. And I'm okay if I waste a little bit of tomorrow, because all we're doing for the next... How long is left in my stream? An hour and a half, 2 hours? All we're doing is moving. I'm literally going to the apartment. Because you guys didn't want me to fix the house, and I full sent on it. It sucks that I had to fix it in order to get the apartment. I think that's really goofy. I feel like the apartment is most sensical when you burn your house down. Donut! Oh my goodness, Donut. Donut, that's a very kind thing that you did. Donut, thank you for the 6 months of tier 1 support for Korhoff. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Whenever Korhoff comes in, I will make sure that if you're here, that they thank you for it. And yeah, again, hope Korhoff, if you're out there, man, I hope you're doing well. You're on my mind through the holiday season. Yeah, hope you're doing well, man. Thank you, Donut. I really appreciate that. All right, my fatigue is up way higher than it should be. I'm probably going to sleep until like noon. But at the very least, it'll be okay. It'll be A-okay. Sir, the gamma is off on that screen. All right, Mr. Color Palette Lighting, Colored Lighting Temperature Man. Tell me how it works. I want to know, Finn. Is it these bands right here? Because it's very odd. Wait, no. That's the same. Oh, it's this one. It's that one? The color bars were a little off. Is it this one right here? This should be a different shade than this. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Congrats to the believers on the prediction. Congratulations, believers. Congratulations. Yup. Okay, I'm learning. You know, I did use a couple of those for... I can't remember what it was for, but yeah, it was to test out some color things. I got it from some forum or something like... I can't remember. How did he fix the house? So, Donnie, I used the My Summer Car editor, and the only reason why I did it is because it wouldn't let me have the apartment with my house being burned down. I understand that it's funny, and there's probably a sensical, like, idea behind it. When it comes to like what a real landlord would look like. You know, if he knows that you were irresponsible and burned your house down, maybe he doesn't want you in the complex. But as far as the container of the game goes, the only time I would want to live in the apartment is when my house burns down. So you... I didn't cheat! No, I didn't! In essence, I did the thing that I do when I cheat, but I only did it so that we could get this mod going, the rent an apartment mod. The moment that I'm in that apartment, I'm going to test burning the house down again and seeing if it allows me to stay in that apartment. I've been running camera tests all week. So many charts. So many charts. You know what, Finn? I'm actually probably going to be looking into decent lighting in a little bit here. I've been trying to think about like what tax write-off purchases I want to make this year. And even if they like go into the closet, I want to buy some lights this year. Korhoff, look at who it is. Yo, Korhoff, it is wonderful to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing fan-fucking-tastic this new year. I know that your friend was in here a minute ago, and I just want to let you know you were on my mind through the holiday season. I hope you're doing wonderful. My ears were ringing. I hope you're doing wonderful, Korhoff. And it's lovely to see you. I got him here, Aspect. Yeah. Korhoff, a little bit ago, you were gifted 6 months of sub from Donut. Donut gave you 6 months of a sub. So you don't have to worry about coming in here with no sub badge, my friend. You got your founder's badge for the next 6 months, courtesy of Donut. I've been burned on that statement before. You know who to message about lighting. I will absolutely reach out to you, Finn. Because I'm probably just going to go with something very straightforward, like simplicity with an Elgato, LED like panel or whatever they are. But I am curious about, diffusers and whatnot, things that you recommend, why you like them over others, etc. I would love to see it. VIP week! Mama HaLLoW coming in with the VIP week, and I already know who it's for. I don't even have to ask, Mom. Korhoff, you enjoy. I don't even have to ask who it's for. I already know who it's for. For Korhoff, congratulations, my friend. Enjoy your VIP. How have you been? Korhoff, I've been... Oh, shit. I'm unable to add the VIP because I never fixed the slots. Ah, shit. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to go into my role manager. Where is it? There it is. Korhoff, I'm getting you your VIP right now. All right, role manager. There we go. Loading it up. Okay. Chat, all I'm going to say is that if I get 100 people chatting at the same time in my chat, 100 different people, then I get another chunk of VIP slots, like 20 of them. So one of these days, it's not today, but one of these days, oh God, I'm really running low. One of these days, I'm going to call out the lurkers. If I got 150 people watching me, I might call out the lurkers to make a push for new VIP badges. 100 different people. Yeah, so Fiddler, normally every night I have between 80 and 90 people chatting. Maybe like 70 for more lurky sorts of nights. And I do think that GTA Chaos has changed that average. But the moment that I get 100 people typing in my chat, I get extra VIP slots. Everyone watching, send one message right now. We'll hit 100. What's up, Rice? Hey, Rice, should I downshift? What do you think? Should I downshift? It's so good to see you, Rice. What's up? Welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderful. Sorry it took me so long to get back into this game, by the way. I know that's when you came in during. I burned my house down and I had to figure out how to fix it. Nice tractor. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing wonderful, Potato. Welcome in tonight. Oh, we can do it? I bet you guys anything that it'll happen. I bet you anything that it'll happen. Oh, Coffee Rocket. Coffee Rocket, you're not a Discord booster. Coffee Rocket, you have had your VIP for a month now, my friend. I'm sure that in that month of time that you have earned enough to make another VIP. This is why I said I was going to do it off stream, all right? Fear not, Coffee Rocket. I will be taking away all other VIPs very, very soon here. Not all of them, just the ones that are from the VIP weeks. But Korhoff, you are entitled to it. Also, my mom was the one that redeemed it, so there's a little bit of urgency in my desire to get you your VIP. There's your diamond, my friend. My VIP is just as good. No, Mama HaLLoW is the only person that, like, is cemented into the VIP role. If all of the VIPs went away one day, Mama HaLLoW would be the only one that was left. What gives you VIP? So East Bay, there's 2 ways to get VIP in my stream. 3 ways. The first way is taken, though. You got to be my mom, and that one's obviously already spoken for. So, second one, boost my Discord server, and that gives you VIP for the duration of the boost. And the last one is redeeming a VIP week through the channel point redemptions. That one will get it to you for a week. You'll probably have it for longer than the week, but at any point after those 7 days, I might remove it. Take it, Coffee Rocket. I apologize. I was just scrolling down the list, and you were the first one I got to. I was like, oh, wait, he's a VIP week. Who did it? Subaru! Yo! By the way, East Bay, I saw your comment right before. I saw your comment right before it disappeared in the 10 gifted subs. Subaru! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Cayman, Sarah Wheeler, Robbery, Lantern, Odie, Rogue Leaf, 459, Stan, Kevo, and Crash. Welcome in, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, all courtesy of the one, the only Subaru. Thank you, Subaru.
The VIP badge may result in the VIP curse.
Yes, yes.
I feel that curse a lot like.
Yes.
HaLLoW, I'm joking less than 3.
So, Donut's joking right now, but Donut, you're not joking from, what, like 6 months ago or something like that? I shit you guys not. Donut will come into the chat. The whole chat will become donuts. Because that's just what happens when Donut comes into the chat, and I will still fucking miss him for an hour. I will read every message around Donut, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. About that, it historically makes HaLLoW end up ignoring you more. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. The moment that you get a VIP badge, like, you turn into Nightbot, and I don't know why. Like, I just see it, and I'm like, I don't need to read that, and I move on to the next one. It's a subconscious, like, God, oh my God, Donut. Yeah, that's one way to get my attention.
I know, but I mean, I'm just teasing you with it, love.
There was a lot of truth to it for a while. A lot of truth to it for a while. To the point where I felt shame. I was like, I feel shame. All right, so good news, chat. Very good news. By the way, thank you for the 501 Donut. Good news. The trailer is here. And we're going to pick it up right now. As a matter of fact, what am I looking at on Gat? No, we're going to go. We're going to go right now. I'll pick it up on the way back. The van, I believe, is right around this corner, too. I'm very nervous that I'm going to run out of gas. Oh, no, the van is... I feel like that's where I crashed the van. I feel like that's where I crashed the van. We're going to go look. We're going to go take a look-see. James, how are you doing? Welcome in. I don't let you ignore me. No, you very much make your presence known in chat when you come in. Most of the time, other people scare me, and I'm like, oh, Liz is here. Yo, Fiddler! Perhaps you do not know why, Fiddler. Have I said hi to you yet tonight? It's so good to see you, friend. I fucking knew it. I knew the van was here. I remembered the crash, too.
Because of coffee, black for lol, black for lol,
yep.
black for lol.
Coffee Rocket's the one that brings the coffee in, and you always have to VIP that person. Where is my jerry can? Where is my jerry can? My God, why? Why? It's missing. You know where I think it might be? I I think it might be underneath my shit truck. Because I know that I teleported it back when it like, I think it flew up in the air and flipped upside down or something stupid happened with it. And I think I teleported it back. So it's actually back there. Wow, you found it under the car? I don't think it would be. Because everything else stayed in the car. It might be, but I don't know. I don't know. There's another thing that I was thinking is I could probably... Oh my God, dude. You guys are monsters with that tonight. That's like the fourth one to come through. Donut, thank you for the 1,002, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Jesus. Smart me. Good job past me.
This is the first time, at least that I can remember, that my whole chat is covered in you have been tagged messages.
Donut, thank you for the 1,002. 100 biddies.
Can you tell me where you are?
Jerry! Jerry! Fire Ferret, thank you for the 100 biddies. It's good to see you tonight, man. How you doing? Welcome in. Was it sitting on the driveway? Yes, but no. I have 2 jerry cans, and the one that you're talking about, Mom, that you saw is my gas can. I'm looking for the diesel one. I wish that I could just put whatever I wanted into each one, but they coded it in the game to where you can only put gas in the gas one, and you can only put diesel in the diesel one. Lurking? Sounds good, Rice. I hope you enjoy your lurk, my friend. And again, it's good to see you. I hope you're enjoying the My Summer Car Play gameplay tonight. All right, so we're going to get out to Perry RV. We're going to gas up. We're going to see what kind of supplies... Oh, my God, so many donuts. We're going to see what kind of supplies... Oh, wait a minute, chat. Look it. The donuts are popping up on the screen. And that must mean... Yeah, BTTV emotes work again on the overlay. On the little thing. Cool. Very cool. That's good to know. That's good to know. By the way, I'm broke now since I bought my son his upgraded graphics card. Coffee Rocket, what did you go with? What did you end up going with? Did anybody help you out with it, or did you just kind of like take a stab and, you know, figure what? Oh my God! Oh shit! Okay, I might have been reading chat. Doc, I think you're gonna need to type more Monka hmms if you wanted to get up into the leaderboard. Are you debating on which one to use? Oh, come on, man. I'm not going that slow. Show off over here. Reading chat, there's nothing to... It's a good point. That's a very good point. I didn't think about that. Are we going for the leaderboard? You guys have until I get to the gas station. Go for it. 100 biddies.
Donut, I'm sorry, HaLLoW. Donut threatened me with donut cause he's a donut.
Subaru, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that a lot, my friend. Thank you. Chat, just want to let you know when this overlay comes up, chat goes crazy.
Angie donut, Angie donut, Angie donut, Angie
God
donut,
damn it.
Angie donut.
Donut, thank you for the 103. I appreciate it. I think you guys are lagging my encoder. Thank you very much, Donut. I appreciate the 103. Almost there. We are almost there. And yes, for the record, most of the spam is just my mods. Everybody else just kind of leans back or types occasionally Angie in chat. Blankies are winning. D-Clay's got it on lock. D-Clay's got the macros on lock. And then there's Doc. Actually, the Doc ones are hilarious. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. Here we go. Emote only is ending in 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. Blankies win. Blankies win, ladies and gentlemen. Blankies win. Look at the overlay. Oh, my God. That shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Okay. We are here. I I can run out of fuel now. Let's gas her up with diesel, of course. Just doesn't sound right to say diesel her up. Diesel her up.
Your encoder is lagging. I think it's making me lag.
Eastbay, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so BTTV emotes are only able to be spammed by the mods in that moment. God damn it. Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong, thank you for the 501.
Anyway.
What is happening here? Doc is taking it too far. That's what's happening here. We ended it like 2 minutes ago, and Doc's still out here like, meh. Doc, it's over. I won. He did. He did. There's video evidence. Doc's sitting there counting like to the exact one. I think mine is breaking it. No, I think it actually is all the other ones. I think it's all the other ones, honestly. Get list, HaLLoW. That was Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong. What do you mean? Ban Doc? I might. Yeah, if a BTTV emote is on the leaderboard, it's all far. Yeah, so anything that comes from the BTTV emotes is not allowed from other chatters. I kind of want to find a way to change that. I think the best way to do it is to just not go emote mode when we do that. Because then it just becomes a mod thing. But, oh, shit. I am dying from lack of cancer sticks. My Twitch froze halfway through. On my stream, it only just ended. Oh, okay, Doc. Yeah, you might be a little bit lagged. I gotcha. I think I've fallen behind from the lag. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you're probably going to hear like 30 seconds of me like, Doc, what the fuck are you doing? Mods and VIPs can BTTV. Yeah, so I want to, but that's no fun. I think it's fun because then everybody else gets to BTTV. I like emote only mode, but only if it were to understand that BTTV emotes are emotes too, you know? Not smoking right next to the fuel pumps. I could get a little closer if you wanted, Eastbay. Do you like the fumes? Is that what it is? Normally they're pretty dangerous, but like I won't yuck your yum, you know? I want to point out that I was going up by the 100. It was fun. It was fun. We had fun. Okay, so I need to pay for my gas. Thank you very much. I'll eat my sausages. I'll take the other ones. And I think what I'm going to do now is go look at my apartment one more time. Just to check and see what we got going on. Oh, wait. That was another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to check and see if the jerry cam was like back here somewhere. Because no, it's not. Okay. I remember taking it to teleport me somewhere when like things got really buggy with the tractor glitching through the map. I don't know if you guys remember that, but like the harvester and the trailer and that whole heckin' song and dance is a very, very long thing. HaLLoW drink liquids. Okay, that's it. Is that good? Is that good, GC Eats? Is that good? I do a good job. I didn't get told what kind of liquid. I just got told to drink liquid. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, well, those are on my hood now. You will not fall. You will... Fine. I'll let him go. For free. People pay good money for that. It's like that Tom Segura joke. I don't know if you know what one I'm talking about, Finn. I gotta send it to you a little later. Oh, why would you do that?
If you can do that, you can do the Silent of the Lambs 2 cap.
No, I can't. Donut, thank you for the 301. I appreciate you, friend. The fact that it worked too. Oh yeah, Eastbay. You want to know where else my pee has gone in this game? It's gone in a lot of places. I didn't do that. That was Smart Dogs. But what I said was funny, so I'll take it. Smart Dogs with the 110. Oh, Oh, okay. So I have to read. Okay. I was like waiting for the dramatic pause.
Imagine driving by a random gas station to see that happening.
Yeah. I've seen it like several times last week. Thank you for the 103, M. Paul. I appreciate you, friend. Amazon announced that it's going to start selling Hyundai car. Wait, what?
Hi, hello. Brock McCrock here with Cron4 News. Are you willing to make a statement on the recent allegations you urinate in public and may actually be a hollaback girl?
Why did you have to go so hard, Fiddler? It just kept getting crazier and crazier. Fiddler, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that a lot. God, that one sent me. Fabricios, thank you. Or welcome in, Fabricios. Not thank you, but thank you for being here, rather. It's good to see you. I haven't said hi to you yet tonight. I hope you're doing wonderful, friend. All right, give me a fridge. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I have a fridge. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Are y'all thinking what I'm thinking? Are y'all thinking what I'm thinking? God damn it, I misspelled recent. No, I figured that's what you were gonna say, Fiddler, and I was gonna say, I don't resent it, I very much approve of it. And then you stole the show. Like I couldn't get a word in edgewise. You took every joke and made it better. Okay, here's what I will do. Oh, that's right, smart dogs. I'm sorry. I kept getting cut off by other bits. Amazon announced it's going to start selling Hyundai. They better give a good raise to expect me to start boxing a whole ass car. Also, can you imagine the amount of dunnage, the bubble stuff that protects the package it'll take to keep the car from getting scratched during shipping? I would imagine that maybe they might have a unique system implemented for that. But I'm not sure. Is there an insurance agent here? Probably several, Mom. They will make themselves known now that a potential client has shown up. Better turn in the gas and put your head in to make sure everything... It does, Grimy. It does. I tested it before I rented the place. That's one of my #1 stipulations. All right. We got our save file created. So I'm not so worried about burning my house down now. But I will create another save file when we're back at my house loading stuff up. Because I don't know if I'm going to get, like, kicked out of the apartment for burning my house down. All right. Because I am going to go burn the house down again. Like 100%. I'm going to get the, okay. I'm going to get the important things, like the brewer and the fire barrel and, shit. Like the floppy, from the shelf. Like, I'm going to get all of the important stuff. And I'm going to load it up into the trailer. And... that'll be that. So what we do need to do now is get back. Also, did I leave the stove on? I don't remember. I don't remember. Don't lose your chips. I won't. I can't lean forward to get them, though. But I can do it like that. Wait, no, I can't do it like that. They're too far away for me to grab now. So I guess I just have to hope that I come across a hill that lets them slide back down to me. Or I could just go out of driving mode and slide forward a little bit. That'd work too. Might lose him here. No, we're good. No, maybe not. Yeah, we're good. All right. All right. Wait, why am I going this way? This is not the way I need to go. Oh, wait. No. This is the way that I have to go. Just for now. Just very, very slightly. For a very brief moment, I have to go this way. We're going to go down to the farm where the harvester was at, because that's the only other place that I can think my jerry can is located at. It might be under my truck back at my house, because I might have teleported my truck there. If you burn it down now, then it won't happen by accident. Exactly, Rob. You're totally right. But I want to restore the accident, if that makes sense. Like, I'd be doing it on purpose. 100 biddies.
I'm a tow truck driver for AAA.
Oh?
I guess I could make some calls for an adjuster.
You know, East Bay, I remember us talking about it now. I think on the last stream, you mentioned that you were a tow truck driver. I know we talked about it a little bit earlier, how you feel it on a tow truck, but yeah, I remember we were talking about how you are the kind of person that when somebody needs you, you are a godsend. It's like a locksmith. You just like, you fulfill a role that is so incredibly pivotal and vital, and not a lot of people know it. Angel has visited each heater vent at least 3 times to make sure they all have the heat coming out of them. That's adorable, cat mother. They know more than we do, that's for damn sure. I unlock cars as well. That's really cool, E-Space. So do you have like that big hook thing, or do you use like the little airbag thing to open the door a little bit? Because I've seen like some wild stuff that they have nowadays.
TTS shall not silence my voice. Black 4 riot. Black
Who did it?
4 riot. Black
Smart
4
dogs!
Riot, Black 4 riot. Black 4
Thank you for the
riot,
103.
Black 4 riot.
I appreciate you. Thank you for the 103, friend. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. This is staying here. This is staying here. And this is empty. So it actually is staying here in the worst of ways. This guy comes with me. Okay, if I can get it in there. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Took me a minute, but I got there. I have depth perception problems. I think it's my astigmatism. I use both. We use the little airbag to get enough room for us to use the hook. We call it a reach tool. Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember where I saw that. I think it was on a YouTube short. And I was just expecting this guy to use a coat hanger. And then he pulled out this tiny little thing he wedged in the door. I'm like, what's he doing there? And like up in the corner or whatever. It was just so cool to watch. It's human innovation is just a really cool thing. I get a lot of wonderment from seeing the nifty creative things that people come up with. Also, I might want to drink water. We're here where the well is at. So let's go utilize this. And then we are back on the pavement to go grab the trailer and bring that back to our house. What happened to the burned down house? Movie magic. It unburned down? Cool. I'll explain it. So, Crag, I've hacks. No, it's not. I mean, yes, it is, but it's not. Here's what we're doing, Crag. We're moving. We're moving into an apartment. But the apartment landlord wouldn't let me move in if my house was burned down, which makes no fucking sense. Because that's the whole point why I want to move in. My misery is his profit, and he turned down the profit. So I had to get out of the game, and I had to fix my house so that he would rent me the apartment. Now we are going back home to load up my belongings and ceremoniously burn my house down. Oh, my God.
Mama HaLLoW said to keep an eye on you.
I'll be damned, she did.
What Mama says.
Liz, thank you for the 501. Mom, well, the pie is not going to make itself, so you all keep an eye on HaLLoW for me, please, and thank you. Much love to all. Mom, enjoy making the pie. I look forward to sampling it later. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to start smelling it in like 20 minutes here, I bet. Chat, do you guys remember those sprouts that yeah, what's up, Killer Crave? How you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. I hope you're doing wonderful. I forgot that the wheels are a little wider on this guy. Get list. Oh my God. Is that gonna be a hashtag in my chat? Like break HaLLoW now? So yeah, Crag, basically, long story short. Okay, 100 biddies.
You burn down your own house.
I did.
If I was a landlord, I wouldn't want to rent to someone who caused their own house to catch fire. You can't blame him long.
Why else would I need the apartment, though? There's no other reason. Thank you for the 100 biddies. You do have a point, though, smart dogs. So yeah, all in all, Crag, it just comes down to the fact that I couldn't rent the modded apartment because my house was burned down. It's so goofy that they added that in. I feel like they did it to troll the player. Like the modder took on the form of the developer of the game and genuinely just trolled the shit out of the player. Wait, that's your IRL mom? Yeah, Rob. She's yeah. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't think maternity tests are really that viable. You kind of know if it's your kid, you know? You're like, yeah, that's definitely mine. The paternity ones matter a little bit more, but I think the maternity ones... What kind of pie? I don't know. I don't know, Cheesy. I'll smell it in about 20 minutes here. What's the color of the jerry can that you're looking for? Sky J, it's a very dark green. There's a light green and a dark green one. And I think the dark green one is back at my house underneath my shit truck. I think I teleported my shit truck there. And that also might be another reason why it's like bouncing around on the ground, is because it's like high centered or whatever on that prop underneath it. I don't know though. Was Doc the modder? I know, right? I'm doing great. I hope all is well for you. Killer Crave, everything is always wonderful, man. Even when shit's happening in my life and I got stuff that I'm working through, when I'm talking into this microphone, I'm having a great time. Except when I'm on the moped in my summer car. Then I'm having a terrible time. But every other time is a great time. It's time to call an attorney. HaLLoW's about to commit arson. No, I'm not. Okay, maybe I might be a little bit. By the way, Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong, I believe I owe you some dad jokes. So let's heckin' get to it right now. Why are fish so easy to fool? Because they're gillable.
I went in for a COVID test and my doctor asked if I had a sudden loss of taste. No, I always dress like this, I said.
All right, Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong. You see your funny dad joke. And I raise you one more. By the way, NCIS Agent Gibbs, welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. Why? Hang on. Why did the escargot visit the manicure salon? Because she needed to get her snails done. I think you mean HaLLoW is allegedly about to commit arson. Fiddler is an attorney. Fiddler's an attorney. Fiddler, dibs. I got dibs on you, all right? I'm not going to go commit arson, but if I was, what do you require for retainer? Found the lawyer. Found the lawyer, folks. I know, right? S-car go faster than T-car. Wow, look at that S-car go. Who did it? 103.
Speaking of that moped.
Yeah.
That moped is so good. Even the strongest anti-smoker might start using it.
Donut, thank you for the 103. I appreciate it. Thank God you replaced YJ as your attorney. Yeah, I can't get in touch with him anymore. I don't know where he's at. I think he lurks a lot. And honestly, good for him, because he's got to focus on school and shit, I bet. The last thing he needs is a distracting idiot like me screaming into his ear when he's trying to get smart. I got it if we went on payment. Oh, hey, Coffee Rocket. I missed your message earlier. What graphics card did you go with? What graphics card did you end up going with? Would you like a cursed story from work? Finn, lay it on me. What do you got? I want to know. Tell me. 1660? That's the same graphics card that my mom has. I got her 1660 LP. It's low profile. It doesn't run off of a power cord or like a power supply cord. It just draws the power from the PCIe slot. And it works really well. Eventually, I'm going to take that one out and give it to George because he's running an Optiplex right now. And so that would be perfect for him. And then I'm probably going to get my mom like a 3060 or something like that. I'm also considering like my old PC, the things that I want to do with that. I want to make like a home server and a couple other things. Wait, hang on. That goes down. This goes on. And then I stop. Eventually I'll stop. I hope. Okay, I just want to figure out if there's anything in here that I want to bring. Are these empty? Yeah, these are empty. Okay. Well, I'm going to be doing a lot of fucking brewing. So, can I? Yeah, we're just going to do that, I think, chat. It's not going to be the most efficient way. You know what? I already have cans back at the apartment. So I'm going to skip the inefficient crap and I'm going to go get the trailer. And I'm going to come back for the van another day. Let's focus on the house today. We'll focus on the house and getting into the apartment. Getting all the shit out of the house, as much as possible at least, and then going to the apartment. I don't know if you guys remember, by the way, but I had a moving day in my YouTube series. I found another like a little home area that I wanted to store a lot of stuff in. And then I got the Pigman's house, and I just went fucking all out on moving my stuff out there. All my gear, all my cars, like everything. And eventually got to the point where I had several different places that I could just go spend the night. And that's sort of what I'm working towards right now. So, yeah, we'll just start with the house and then we'll go from there. All right, come on, baby. Who did it? Smart Dogs with the gifted sub. Going to RBK. RBK, congratulations. This isn't going to work, is it? Does it not work on the trailer? Or on the, Oh, shit. What if it's the other mod that doesn't work? If that's the case, I'm just going to use the big trailer. Okay. I think that's about as good as it's going to be. RBK, enjoy again the gifted sub, my friend. If you are out there lurking, do me a favor. Make sure that, Wait, what? I can move it? Let me go... Hang on, chat. I'm going to pull up the mod page and see if there's, like, something weird here. I heard my name. What did I get? RBK, you have been gifted a sub, my friend, courtesy of Smart Dogs. Subscription means you get ad-free viewing, and you get access to all the cool emotes that you're seeing in chat as well. The van? Yeah, so Madurin, that's what I'm looking up right now. I want to find the compatibility. Trailer hitch system. Let me see here. Hitches to the game's vehicles. The Satsuma Ferndale, the Hayashiko, and the Rusco. So that is not this one. This transport trailer is meant specifically for the car, the van. Okay. All right. So here's what we're doing then, chat. We're going to go get the van right now. The van is just up the road. I think what I'll do is move this guy to the side. And we'll find a way to get back down here and pick it up. I could probably just run along the railroad tracks or something. Now watch me lose it. Okay. Nope. Okay. Hunger is doing all right. Are these spoiled? Or are they still all right? Oh, my... Come on now. There we go. Sausage! Cynical, what's going on, man? It has been a minute. I hope you're doing wonderful. Good to see you this evening. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk in the shadows. Such a good movie. Bridge to Terabithia. I've heard the name, but I don't know the movie. It's on Disney Plus. I'll check it out. I will check it out. I'm over here lurking and working on my name came up. I appreciate you all, and thanks as always for the awesome content. RBK, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to entertain you during your work hours. I hope you're having a decent day, my friend. And now you don't have to see any of those stinky, irrelevant ads that probably repeat ads back to back. I'm really glad it went to someone that, oh my God, this thing is really busted up. I'm really glad it went to someone who's a lurker. I love it when someone's just completely caught off guard by getting the gifted sub. You know, I feel like it can really be a nice, pleasant surprise. Can I get to the ignition? Oh, I can lean. Wait. Oh, it's on the other side. It's been a minute since I played the game. Lurk, I'm going to listen while I work and have a good stream. Yo, K-Firefighter, thank you very much for the lurk, my friend. I hope you're not working too crazy. I know you've still got, am I good? Oh, I'm going to have to push this, aren't I? I know you've been working like a fiend, man. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to push this guy. Okay. Somehow I'm more powerful than the car's engine. Somehow I'm stronger than the weight of the car. Okay. If I can just keep this going a little bit more. I hear my cousin. Okay. No. No, no, no. Get back here. Thank you. Okay. Put my hands away. I swear, like, in another universe somewhere, he killed me. No, not like this. Not like this, bro. Nah. That's my tank. Okay. I'm not gonna waste my gas. I'm gonna go get the tractor. So that's the only thing I think I can do at this point is literally pull it out. Watch time flex? Whatever happened to the follower wars? Yeah, so Grimy, Fabricio sent me the thing that I require, but I still can't get clearance through the API, and I don't know why. So I've added it to my get it done now list, which is the to-do list that I work from. The to-do list is this nebulous, like, thing that just exists in my mind. But the get it done now list is where it's actually, like, written down on the schedule, needs to be completed. There we go. Okay. It's an eventually list. It's a needs, it should get done list. And then there's a it needs to get done list. Wait, why what the fuck? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Hand throttle. Ignition. And Paul.
HaLLoW's only option, pull it out.
And Paul, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Adam, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you this evening. Oh, hey, I have a gold heart now. You do, Cynical. You heckin' do. It's good to see you tonight. I hope you're doing wonderful. Oh, God. Okay. Here we go. High, low. And I don't have to worry about my cousin anymore. That's a wonderful thing. All right. I'm moving slightly, but if I go quickly, I don't think it'll matter. God, I can just hear it getting the shit kicked out of its bumper back here. Here we go. Okay. And we're just going to go a little bit to the left so that it hooks on the tree. Or rather, so it doesn't hook on the tree. It skirts around the left side of it. Okay. Good to go. God damn it. Okay. Reverse. We'll go the hard way. Come on, baby. HaLLoW, there's a tree in the way. That was the tree I was talking about a minute ago, and I did the thing I said I didn't want to do. That was how that went. Wait, this is going to suck, isn't it? Uh-oh. 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 Is that how I drive? Wait, this isn't... No, that's not... No, come this way. No, we're going this way. Come on. Come on. East Bay. What do you think? Like B minus? B minus? Something like that? I've got potential. I got some potential. I'm doing well. Sun is turning 1 soon. How have you been? And hope Chad is doing well. Cynical, I am wonderful. We're back into my summer car. I modded it a little bit so we can have some fun. We're moving into a new apartment. And IRL stuff, always great. Always great, man. Even when I'm dealing with shit, I always get to hang out with you guys every night.
Mama, she
What?
needs to take away your license.
She finds it just as funny, even when she's in the passenger seat. Liz, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Modded equals cheating. You know what? You guys throw that word around so much, I think it's lost meaning. I'm just going to start cheating whenever I want. And I'm going to blame it on you guys because you just lost the meaning for the word. It's gone. Poof, there it goes. There it goes. It's gone. It's gone. HaLLoW drives so slow, he was overtaken by the van he was... Am I a reckless driver? Or am I a slow driver? I don't think you could be both, can you? You know you're driving slow when you get passed by the vehicle you're doing. It was a hill. Okay. Parking brake. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Come over here. There we go. Slow drivers can be reckless, absolutely. Damn, just be on my side. That's it. Just be on my side. That's it. Just for like 30 seconds and then no one's going to remember. I'd give you a B. Hell yeah. B for badass. B for best. B for buck yeah. Yeah. I wonder when my winter car is getting released. Been a while now since I heard any news. Yeah. Why am I... Oh. Okay. Let's get this trailer hooked up. I really hope it works. I'm a little bit nervous. Because obviously the other mods didn't really work out. Or one of them didn't. Am I cheating, M. Paul? Must be one of those Harbor Freight trailers. The other day, I was looking for a shelving system to put in my in that like hydroponic thing I was telling you guys about, and my mom goes, "You should try Harbor Freight." I feel like Harbor Freight has changed a lot. Now, granted, maybe she was talking about like size and stuff like that. So, you know, I immediately was like, no, there might have been more to the point. But yeah, Harbor Freight is like high point of shelving. Who did it? Smart Dogs with 110 biddies. Am I going to have to? Oh, okay. So am I going to have to read it?
And safety reason, anything robotics related has to have emergency stop button. We had a robot that started spinning out of control due to losing connection to the servers in the...
Oh, God. Smart Dogs, I appreciate the 100 biddies, my guy, but I'm driving right now. I will try. Rotating really fast on items around in the process. We pressed robotics floor emergency stop, but it was disconnected. The servers didn't respond. Had to cut the power. Proof robots will take over. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Smart Dogs, thank you for the 110. I appreciate it, man. I'm so glad I didn't crash while reading that. Harbover van, first to the scene of the accident. Yup. Yup, and me, first to the scene of the accident.
An RE20 as a boom mic,
what?
Like a foot above and in front of them. Cursed Sag.
Are people dumb? Yeah, let's just slap an SM58 on the end of this guy and call it good. That's how stupid putting an RE20 is. Like, it's like putting any other dynamic mic, but because it looks different, they think it's a boom mic. They think you could use it as a shotgun. Harbor Freight has its purposes. If I know I'm gonna lend it, if I know I'm gonna lend a tool to a neighbor or my brothers, you bet your ass they're getting the Harbor Freight version. I was not expecting such a poignant statement. I was expecting a pun or some contrarian stuff, Grimy, but that is very, very true. Very true. Like, you keep the Bosch stuff and you give the Harbor Freight shit out. I remember having to sell like Ryobi and stuff like that, and I was like, this is shit. And then I touched a Harbor Freight tool. Disposable tools. Oh my gosh. Harbor Freight, the tool I buy, knowing I'm going to use it incorrectly and break it anyways. Oh my God. Like a Bosch. I just remember like selling Makitas and Ryobis and fuck, whatever the red one is. I can't remember. Mitsubishi, I don't know. I just remember selling all of them and realizing that like what the quality was and what the bad stuff was. Then I touched a Harbor Freight tool and it flipped everything on its head. Milwaukee, that's what the red one is. Yeah, you're right, M. Paul. I think they might have actually moved to a black and white design lately, but they used to have a red lineup back in my pawn shop days. It was always a good day when we got full sets in like that. Right up until the point you saw what they loaned out on it. People would always pay way too much for those full sets without realizing that they really do lose a lot of their value after you buy them, because once they become used, they become a liability in a way. They're not as durable, etc. They're not as, like everything you guys are saying. Buying a used Harbor Freight tool is not something that a lot of people want to pay a lot for. Most of my tools I kept in my car were Craftsman. Craftsman's a great brand, or at least they were when I used to sell stuff. Some say Harbor Freight is just a store full of hammers, point hammers, plastic hammers, bendy hammers, sparky hammers. My responsible techs get the good tools. Others get Harbor Freight. Wait, techs, Liz, what do you do? I don't think I've ever asked you. It's okay if you want to keep it private. I'm a very private person myself, so don't feel obligated to answer. But when I hear my responsible techs, I almost wonder if you're in like stagecraft or something like that, It immediately piques my curiosity. It's interesting. What's up, Spence? I don't think I've said hi to you yet tonight. And Cherry, you too. I think I missed both of you guys. Welcome in. Guys and gals, rather. By the way, Cherry, guess what I installed the other day? Guess what I installed? I am part owner of a drain cleaning company. Ooh. Good for you, Liz. That sounds like a very niche but consistent business, if that makes sense. It's not like you're selling snail shells, That's niche, but it's not busy. But a drain cleaning company? Yeah, that sounds like it's niche and it's busy. Like, you're the only person that they go to. There's not a lot of competition. And even if there was, it doesn't fucking matter, because everybody out there is going to need a drain cleaner at some point, whether you get it in a bottle or you get it through a service. Second best was a High Point. What the f*** did you just say? The best hammer I ever owned was a Nokia. Oh, okay. I was like, what did you say, Grady? I'm used to you being a contrarian, but I feel like we're addressing the green sky at this point. Tomb Raider, Cherry, you are so right. I installed Tomb Raider, the final one. I don't know when I'm going to play it, but I made the hard drive space for it, and it's there. It's on the list. One day when I don't know what to do, it'll come out. Harbor Freight is good for getting into working on something cheap with the intention of upgrading later on. Also good for making custom tools because you're destroying it. Zap, that second point is very good. I have always been an advocate for buying the good thing, not the replaceable thing.
Is that a draining job?
She works very hard. Yes, it is a draining job. Fire Ferret, thank you for the 100 biddies. By the way, Fire Ferret, I know I thanked you a minute ago for those other bits. I don't think I said hi to you, man. It's good to see you tonight. I hope you're doing wonderful. Enjoying your Friday. I hope you've had a good week. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat making jokes. Okay, so now I need to find out, was I correct or incorrect about the jerry can being in my driveway? I was incorrect. Chat, I got no idea where this thing is at, to the point where I kind of want to go to the landfill. Like, genuinely, I don't know where this thing is at. Oh, and I need to check really quick. My summer car, apartment, computer. Is the PC compatible? Rent apartment. Okay. Computer. Oh, you can bring your computer. Okay. You can bring the computer. We're going to go live in the apartment, chat. I'm actually so excited. Ignition. Okay. I'm so excited. Honestly, it's been a tough week. I'm glad to be able to join in. Fire Ferret, I'll try to keep your mind off whatever you got going on. And I'll do it just by doing what I do every night. Just playing some games, having some fun.
At least you all don't have to work with Amazon Basics tools. They are very cheaply made, but everything used at Amazon must be Amazon branded black Fallout.
Yeah. Smart Dogs, I'm curious. When you guys are like, if you need to do stuff, if you need to do things, how can I put, who did what? Grayson! Grayson coming in with the prime. Here, hold that thought for a second, Smart Dogs. I'll repeat it in a moment. Grayson, thank you so damn much for the 28 months of sub support. I appreciate the hell out of you, my friend. Welcome back in. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing wonderful. Who did it? 1,000 biddies.
El Scam Traino.
Feeding the scam train. Well, I think I do owe you guys a good blow. All aboard the very second scam train of the night. First one was a level 9. Let's make this one a modest one. How about that? Fiddler, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Grayson, thank you again for the prime. Smart Dogs, the tools that you use on the job, are they all Amazon Basics tools? Because if so, that's wild to me that they would skimp that much, that they wouldn't give you quality tools. Because I buy Amazon branded stuff from time to time. Like maybe if I want to save a little bit of money. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. You. Liz! I thought it was Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong, if I'm being honest. I was about to yell at somebody else. Liz! I don't know what it is, but I think you had a couple days where you didn't do it as often, and you became innocent. You became pleasant. You became, no, you're not, you are pleasant, but I mean, you became a non-threat. That's the word I'm looking for. You became, you turned into a friendly. There we go. That's a good way to put it. I was trying to find the right phrase. I was trying to find the right phrase. All right. I don't think I've ever seen a squished clown before, Killer Crave. That's a good combo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time to pack it up. How do I don't want to enter play mode. I want to pack it up. Cardboard box. Put it back in the box. Go back in the box. Do I right click? Do I right click? How do I take the PC down? How do I move it? I want it to go back in the box. Does anybody know how to make the PC go back in the box? Box in parents' closet? For what? I can't go in there. I think you might be thinking of something else. Can't even move a PC. I know, Skog, I know. Did you try turning it off? Yeah, and then I turned it back on and it still won't move. Okay, let's see here. Computer. That was a joke, by the way. I'm not hitting the laugh track, though. I'm trying to Google. Computer, remove my summer car. Computer can be turned on. Let me see here.
Why do you not want to enter into a drinking contest with a bullet?
Why?
Because they're designed to get hammered.
That's actually a really good one. Because if you said nail, I probably would have been able to figure it out. But the fact that you said bullet flipped it around. I just wanted to point out you're playing a broken game using mods to fix the You shut up, Zap! Listen here. The only reason why I'm using these mods is because of the heathens in my chat that may or may not include you, but probably don't because I don't remember who didn't want me to rebuild the house. It is your guys' fault that is allowing me to Bethesda the shit out of this game, all right? Also, I will have you know that the HUD is perfect. It's so beautiful. Look at it. Look at the HUD right there. It's so nice. It's informative. It gives me everything that I need to know. The only weird thing is that when I'm in the pause menu, I can still move around. That's kind of weird. That's kind of Bethesda-y. That's sort of fucking weird. But way to bring it full circle, Zap. Good job. Good job. I commend you. I don't think I'm going to be moving my computer. The only way I'd be able to do it is by like saying I don't have one and then buying another one and then putting it someplace else. Disassemble? Can't remove part. I was assembling the engine. No, that's it. Not the engine. Yeah, everybody's... I don't know if I can move it. I think once it's there, it's there. It didn't burn in the fire? I mean, we could say that it did, but I was just buying another one. To that effect, everything burned in the fire, including my ability to make money with a metal can, you know? So, like, there has to be a little bit of reason behind it. I'm taking the plastic cans, but, like, I'm not bringing any food or anything. Anything that was in here or in here, this is all getting left behind. I won't do anything with that stuff. But there are some, like, quote-unquote mission-critical elements that I got to bring with me. For example, oh, my God, the floppy disk isn't here anymore. There used to be a floppy over there. I got to find out what happened to that. But yeah, there's just a few things that I want to bring with me. Like, wait a minute. I might have to go to the landfill, actually, chat. I'm missing things. Like, granted, you know, things burn in a fire. I get that, but I'm missing my teapot and my coffee mug. Was it a standing wardrobe or something with the parents' bedroom with a box? I don't know what you guys are talking about with the box. I have no clue. I have zero idea what you guys are talking about with the box. If you want to tell me more about it, let me know. But I think you're thinking of a mod that I don't have. House looted after fire? I mean, I would accept that if I could buy another computer, but I don't think I can. I don't even think I can bring the computer with me. And the whole point of doing it this way is so that I can continue to play My Summer Car, just not in this house, you know? They couldn't take the computer either? No! I guess not, Liz! I guess not! They're sitting there, like, trying to figure out how to get it. What? Wait, what the fuck is this?
Just so chat knows, HaLLoW ignores me when I don't pay him to read my comments, even if it's answering his questions. Black for riot, black for riot, black for riot. But to answer to your question, most of our tools are...
I didn't get that. Could you drop another chunk of biddy, smart dogs? Most of our power tools are... most of our tools are Amazon basics, with the exception of power tools being DeWalt. Gotcha, smart dogs. Yeah, I've owned some stuff from Amazon that, you know, didn't really feel different from the originals. But those are like, that's like isopropyl alcohol and stuff like that, you know? Like things that, it's not like a tool. The metal quality, I would imagine, matters a lot. Okay, so I live here. This is here. Where, how do I participate? Oh, ah! I found the floppy drive. Bro, picky. Seems like fun. I want to participate in the fishing event, but I don't have a fishing thing.
Cold water.
I don't have a fishing thing. Shit. I really, really want to burn this house down and not have anything like I'm okay that I'm losing the house for a little while, but I want to bring the computer with me. I just wish I knew how to. Maybe I need to be in play mode. Maybe not. Can't you just pick it up? No, I can't. I can't. Like all of the normal stuff that you do to to like pick things up or move them or whatever, nothing works. E, F, right mouse, left mouse, nothing works. 100
You have a
biddies.
PC where you could do some fishing with Kappa.
Donut, thank you for the 100 biddies. You do have a good point. Very good point. Smart dogs. I am taking a hydration. Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong. Thank you, friend. Cheers. HaLLoW's character can move a car, but not a computer. His strength stats are weird, Skog. I normally just put it all into charisma. I think that's probably what I did before I spawned IRL. Have you ever tried lifting weights to bulk up and put some muscle on? Yeah, in high school. So you can't take your hands out like you did to push the van? No, I can, but like, it's just a transparent thing. So if the item is not like physics based, I won't be able to do anything with it. And like, I got a little spoiler while Googling how to remove the computer from your home. And so I don't really want to, I don't really want to like search too much and get any more spoilers. Like the computer isn't in here. I only get one computer. That's the thing. I have an idea. Shelly! Happy, joy. Shelly's back in for another month of sub support. 18 months. Shelly, I don't know where the time goes, but I'm very glad that you chose to spend the last year and a half hanging out here. Good to see you. Happy Friday. I hope you're staying warm and comfortable tonight. Crappy weather all over the country right now. I don't know if you're affected by it. It's really cold where I'm at. Normally, when I am about to start my stream, like maybe 10, 15 minutes before, I will open my window and just blast a bunch of air in, just nice, fresh, oxygenated air, you know, not stale air. That's another thing that I think contributes to my energy is I'm a big proponent for fresh air. I think a lot of people live in stale air a lot of the time and they have too much carbon dioxide in their system, which can dull you a lot. But yeah, anyway, my window was fucking frozen shut. So I hope, Shelly, that you're not in an area, that is too affected by it. All right, let's see here. Chat, I have an idea, and it involves buying another computer. So to everybody that's like, primarily, a few people who bring up a very good point that, yes, everything in my home would have been destroyed. I think this is a happy workaround. I just need to find out. Let me see here. Computer order. I don't want to screw with too much. Time to use those partner perks. 23 degrees, chilly willy. I love an open window too. Yeah, Shelly, I'm a big proponent for that sort of thing. Fresh air, carbon dioxide can really dull a person after even just 4 hours of being in a room without fresh air. Like if you're breathing, you're cycling through that air and it's getting worse on every breath. So, I always try to do it at least once a day. I want to, return computer, my summer car. I want to get rid of it. Like, I want to buy another one is what I'm trying to do. Computer order wait. False. Let's try that. Let's try this. Okay. And now I'm going to load back into the game, and we're going to see if I can buy a computer. I'm going to see if I can buy a computer. It's either going to be gone from my desk, or I'm going to have another flyer in my mailbox. Okay. So there might be a flyer in my mailbox, and probably the best way to find out is just go to bed, wake up in the morning, of course, feeling like P. Diddy, and go from there. You know, chat, I've come to the conclusion that I don't think I can say that reference anymore. I think I'm too old. I don't think people know what the hell I'm talking about when I say that. I think I'm approaching the point where I should probably just be put into a home. It's 40 here, way too cold for this southern boy. 40 is t-shirt weather in my area. When it hits 40 after winter, people are in shorts. Okay, so here is the moment of truth. Can I buy another computer? So I disabled like some sort of order wait time thing that's in the My Summer Car editor. I don't know what that does, but obviously this is a very niche scenario. Niche scenario. This sucks, dude. I want my computer to come with me. I want my computer to come with me. I think we're gonna have to work on this one after the fact, chat. I might have to do some homework. Riffers, what's going on, man? Who didn't get the Kesha reference? I know. See, that's what I'm saying. Angie, I'm older than you, HaLLoW. There's a lot of people in here that are older than me, but I don't think you make references to things that I make reference to. Like, it's crazy how much time has passed in the last 10 years, advancement-wise and pop culture-wise. And, like, you don't gain perspective on how quickly things move until you live for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And then every time, like, it's just a different chunk of perspective, you know? You might need to change it to that fancy car. Maybe, Greco. I might. Chad, please say hi to my daughter, Reagan, so I can get her to bed. Chad, yo, Reagan. Hello, Reagan. I hope you are having a wonderful day. I hope you're doing all right wherever you're at in the world. There's a lot of crazy weather out there right now. So stay warm and go get some rest. Chad, I'm so sorry it took me a minute to see that. I hope you didn't run off when I started reading messages after yours. I always do a little scan at the top of chat before messages disappear. Make sure I wasn't missing anything. And I got yours in that little scan. So you have a good night, all right? Get some rest. And Reagan, thank you for being a fan of the streams. I hope you enjoy them. TikTok on the clock. Oh my God. Some people actually understand me. Okay. So I'm going to start loading stuff up, chat. It's time to start loading things. And cleaning up a little bit. And honestly, I don't know what we're going to do about the computer, but I will find something. I will find a way to make it work. Okay, so what is it that we are taking from the house? I think I'm going to leave this as it is. The garage is not going to be burned down. That fucking thing can stay here. I need one thing of batteries. And I'm going to take the juice bottles. Oh, am I swearing? I'm angry. It might actually be easier for me to do the big stuff first and then just throw the little stuff in the back. So I'm going to take this guy. Okay. Okay, you know what? I will bring the moped. I will bring the moped if I have room. You're stressed as fuck, bro. I am. It would appear that indeed I am. Okay, is this really all that I have? I don't have a whole lot to my name, do I? I'm not taking any of that. I just want to make sure none of the big stuff is getting left behind. Yeah, teapot and or coffee pot rather. And the coffee mug are missing. Okay, I'm gonna grab one lowly pack of cigarettes. And my radio. Just for aesthetics. It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with any functionality. Literally just for aesthetics. Wait, there's a battery compartment on this? I didn't know that. Okay. There's this. I feel like I didn't need the trailer. I'm sort of role-playing it like everything is gone, you know? What are those? Marb Reds? I don't know, East Bay. When I smoked in college, I smoked American Spirits. Blues were all right. Yellows were more my thing. Blues, I didn't like getting through a whole blue. I felt like shit after a whole blue compared to how I felt after a whole yellow. But cigarettes are bad, and I quit a long time ago. Okay, I'm taking the helmet. Once again, aesthetic purposes. And I'm taking the fuzzy dice. Aesthetic purposes. There we go. Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack, because when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. Oh my God. It feels like 2009 again. Okay. And then I'm going to spray mosquito spray from this one 3 times. American Spirit, look at money bags over what? I mean, they weren't that bad. It was like $3 for Marbs and it was $4 for Spirits. I didn't think it was too bad. My girlfriend at the time was the reason that I started smoking, because she was a smoker and I didn't want to kiss an ashtray. And she smoked blues and blacks. And I hated the blacks. Blues were all right. But yeah, yellows were the best. I'm talking pedicure on our toes. Stop making me sing Kesha. Every time I read a lyric, I have to do it. I have to. Yes, very bad. I quit too. Now I vape and smell like strawberries. Good for you, East Bay. I'm glad. And every doctor who says, you know, that vaping is bad, technically it is, but like in the context of, wait, I shouldn't. Yeah, fuck this. I'm not gonna burn those things. I'm gonna take this with me. In the context of like relative, what is worse, cigarettes or vaping? Like, yeah, vaping really is nowhere near burnt carbon going into your lungs. Absolutely. Cigar smoker. There's a couple cigars that I've had in my life that are pretty good. But overall, I think the only time I would ever have one is probably like friend social setting. It would never be, you know what? I really just don't like that thing. I feel like it's going to give me shit the entire way over. Like I could burn it and never see it again and I would be the happiest person. Boys blowing up our phones, knock it off. You selectively picked that line. I'm down from almost a whole pack a day to about 4 cigs a day. In part because you inspired me, HaLLoW. Fiddler, remind me tell me if I'm correct. That heart-to-heart that we had was during High on Life. I remember AFKing in front of the couch when I was talking to the whatever the dude was that, you know, that lived on the couch, the alien being. I remember just telling you the story about how it's... Yeah, it was. I remember that conversation, Fiddler. I asked you how you quit, and I said the easiest way to do something is just to do it. Identify your triggers, eliminate those first, and watch the cigarettes fall away. It really just does come down to willpower. There's another analogy that I can use. I've been motivating a friend of mine to try to get into YouTube and do some other things. I'm starting to realize I don't need this fucking trailer, but I'm still going to take it anyway. I was motivating a friend to get in into YouTube, and I was telling him that the motivation comes from taking the first step. After the first step, like you won't find much motivation prior to that. You've got to begin under your own volition, and once you begin, the motivation will come because the progress occurs. Then you start getting data points, and you start learning like, oh, that worked really well, or oh, that didn't work very well, etc., etc. You know, and I really hope, Fiddler, I really hope that this time next year we get to have this conversation, and you have a very different answer. I only smoke a lot when I drink. Yeah, and like that was another big aspect about smoking for me, was it was a social thing. A lot of you guys know I'm a musician. That's what I did before I played video games on the internet. I gigged at bars. I taught people how to play. And when you're at a bar, like people are smoking and drinking. So that's usually what caused those moments of wait, didn't I have a bigger jack? Or was that the jack and I'm missing
There's
the...
a place downtown where the freaks all come around. It's a hole in the wall. It's a dirty free-for-all.
Oh, Subaru. Brian saying it is even better. Subaru, thank you for the 100 biddies. I can't believe that is, what, 15 years old now? 12? Something like that? For sure, I'll do my best to be at 4 packs a day. Wait a minute. Oh, you meant in the other direction. You cheeky little fiddler. I'm really proud of you. Good for you.
Guitar lessons. Wish I would have kept up with it.
East Bay? I recently just got done with a 10-year break from playing guitar. Maybe not 10 years. Maybe 7. Maybe 7. I don't know. It felt like 10. It was probably the coolest thing that I ever did for my musical journey. So I don't know how many like musicians are in here, like people who approach that 10,000 hour mark. You know what I'm saying? All I can say from my perspective is taking an elongated break from music has almost motivated me to want to take like 2-month breaks from music yearly. I can't remember the last time my ear was this good. I can't remember the last time that my pitch was this good. Everything reset in the best way, and I don't like it refined. I don't know how to describe it. Be glad I didn't let HaLLoW Donut. Okay, taking all the upgrade parts as well. Anything that needs to go onto the Satsuma has to come with me. Because that's the only place we're going to be able to fix this damn thing up. I honestly might be prepping rally stuff out there. Like, until I win the rally. Because this house is gone. Lower jack fully to move. Can I pick it up? I want to put it in my trailer. Can you not pick this one up, maybe? I don't need this abuse. Do you not like that song? I've always hated that. Well, I guess that answers my question. No. Yeah, I can't, like, pick it up. Why not keep the Satsuma's parts with the Satsuma? Because the Satsuma is coming with me to the apartment, Poots. This place is burned down. I'm not going to be here. Like, we're done with the house. And I know it's not burned down, but that's just because the apartment didn't let me have it be burned down. I'm really trying to behave like this is toast. And it sucks because this is a thing. Colton! Well, my good golly gosh, Colton Steiner coming in with a raid out of left field. Colton, how you doing, my friend? Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope y'all are doing fantastic. If you don't know who I am, my name is HaLLoW, and I play video games. We're playing My Summer Car, and I am moving because my house burnt down. I know it doesn't look like it burned down, but it's burned down. It's burned down. It'll make sense another time. You're also taking everything that'd be burned. I'm taking the stuff from the garage that I don't think would have been burned. Wade, careful, I'm taking the stuff from the garage that I don't think would be burned. The fire barrel definitely wouldn't have been burned. The things that probably would have been destroyed are the radio, but I just want that for aesthetic purpose. I don't need it. It can stay. It's fine. I didn't really need it that much. It's okay. Because you already looted the house. So the only things that I took from the house that would have been destroyed are the radio, my helmet, and the fuzzy dice. The other stuff that I picked up, like the the kill you thing, I don't think that would have gotten ruined. Maybe like a valve or something like that, and I'd have to replace it. But there's only so much you can role play, you know. There's got to be a little gray area. It can't... I don't want it to all be super cut and dry. I like a little bit of wiggle room, but I do agree with what you're saying that the radio and some other things definitely would have been just done. You got the SIGs from under the phone? Yeah. So that would be another one that... Okay, here. I'll tell you what, Zap. I'll tell you what. It was going to save me a trip to the store. I'll tell you what. The fuck out of here. There we go. There we go. Personally, don't care. It's just kind of funny. You're right. I mean, and at the end of the day, I'm not even going to use the helmet either. The fuzzy dice, though, those were always
right there.
They didn't burn down in the fire. They were always right there. And also, I think I'm done. I don't think there's anything... Oh. Okay.
Ice cold water.
I'm going to keep this right up here. There we go. I'm going to keep that right up there. I'm going to keep that with me. And I think that that's everything. So the last thing that I'll do before I leave is this. This.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say do not want it that way.
Subaru, thank you for the 100 biddies. One of my favorites. A lot of people like 98 Degrees. A lot of people like NSYNC. I was one of the lot of people that like Backstreet Boys. I fucking love the Backstreet Boys. Matter of fact, I hope I get to see them on tour. Too many of my favorite musicians from my childhood are dying. Like, I gotta go see people on tour now. HaLLoW gonna need some more fire extinguishers. I know, probably. Everyone blame HaLLoW for starting singing? Yeah. GC Yeats, thank you very much for the hydration. Emergency stop on the robotics floor. Panic. Uh-oh. Cheers, GC. Okay. I really wish that the apartment didn't require that the house was okay, you know? I wish I could have gone into this with without any of those. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. That's right. Okay, what time is it again? It looks a little darker than that, but I think it is probably just like cloud cover or something. Okay, we're going to save. And then we're going to burn the house down. And we're going to hope that it doesn't break the apartment. I've seen Backstreet Boys 6 times. Excellent show. Liz, have you seen them spread out over like past tours, like in the 90s, early 2000s, or are you talking about like modern era Backstreet Boys? Also, Raiders, HaLLoW won't impulsively sing Kesha lyrics if he sings them, so definitely don't bother posting any. I've been skipping them. Boys blowing up our phones. That's when that one happened. I was like, no, we're skipping them. Yes. So yes, meaning yes old and yes modern, all different stages. DNA Tour, the most recent. Isn't DNA Tour the one that they like just went for? I want it that way. Oh my god, I love the Backstreet Boys. I want to see Metallica. I would fucking love to see Metallica. I would do the Boppenheimer thing, and I would go to Metallica and Backstreet Boys in the same day. Metallic Boys. Doesn't really work quite as well, but I definitely would do it. Okay. All right, gents. I'm taking one thing with me. One single thing. What will it be? What will this one single thing be? I know what it's going to be. Where is it?
False alarm, we back up and running. Someone bumped into the big red button, crying face, and for a second I thought I was gonna have an extra break.
I'm taking the notepad. I knew it was somewhere. Smart Dogs, thank you for the 103. I'm sorry to hear you don't have an extra break, man. Did one of the robots by chance push that button, because if so, that was smart. That's a very smart robot. You might want to keep an eye out for that one. Wait, what? There we go. Okay. I think I'm good. Like I said before, the only thing that I'm really looking for now is my diesel jerry can. Let me get this shopping bag. And I'll take this guy, but not the other one. Actually, no. It would probably be better if I just left them in here. There we go. Okay. It's a fairly pitiful loadout, but it is a loadout nonetheless. And it is something that we will take to our new established abode. Hopefully we don't lose anything on the way. Okay. Looks good. I think we're ready, chat. I think we're ready. I know where you left the diesel can. You do? Sky J, where did I leave it? How did you find out? Oh, wait, that's NSYNC F. It's gonna be Metallica. That would still be a really good lineup, though, Riffers. The new NSYNC track is actually really nice. It's a bit of a bummer that the promotion for it featured Justin Timberlake so much. I guess, like, what are you gonna do? You know, he's a heckin', he's a megastar, but still, I like the track a lot more than I like the announcement video for it. I feel like it was mainly Justin's voice that was in there, especially doing the harmonies and stuff. Am I? I'm in neutral. I'm stuck. Shit. Okay. I don't think things through sometimes, chat. I don't think things through a lot sometimes. That's a lot louder than I remember it being. Ignition. All right, that's nope. Where's the parking brake? All right, parking brake is off. AJ is probably my favorite member of the Backstreet Boys, and Joey is my favorite NSYNC member. AJ is cool, but I think Kevin is a fucking badass, Cherry. Can you imagine? I want you to think about this for a second, all right? We got Brian. He's got like the main tenor, you know? You got AJ, the badass, right? You got Howie. You got everybody fitting in their roles. And then Kevin. I remember when I first saw him, I was like, when I was a kid, my impression of Backstreet Boys, when I first saw the lineup, I was like, is it four sons and their dad? Kevin's a badass. If there's one that I would love to hang out with, it's Kevin. 100% Kevin. Yeah, I know, right? Kevin. Like, there's nothing inherently... Oh, shit. There's nothing inherently, like, negative about the name or the look or anything. But when you combine it all together with his, like, trimmed beard and dad haircut and, like, dad face and dad bod and... It's not really a dad bod, but it's, like, it's definitely not... I don't know what it is, but every time I saw him, I was like, that's their dad. That's their dad. That's how they get to stay up late. AJ's a bad boy, yet a softie? Yeah. Yeah, I watched a documentary on them a while ago, and it really gave a lot of insight into them. And surprisingly, Kevin was actually the mature one in the group. I find that interesting. Is it heavy? No, it's shit. I'm sorry I'm not a fan. That's okay, Coffee Rocket. That's all right. Backstreet Boys is something that I grew up with, and I will be 100% honest. I'm a sucker for simple pop. I enjoy me some simple pop. I enjoy complex orchestral arrangements. I enjoy technical saxophone solos. But honestly, when it came to like modern band instruments like guitar, bass, percussion, vocals, I always steered more towards enjoyable pop. Simple structure, imaginative chords. I think Gautier is a really good example of someone that has imaginative modern pop. The mainstream things are always the most simplistic because it's the thing that everybody can latch onto. But yeah, if you want to hear an interesting song that's really poppy rock, and anybody else, In Your Light by Gautier is probably one of my favorite songs of all time. I was an AJ girl when I was younger, but it's a Kevin now. I think that's all of us. It's like all of us growing up to be Squidward. We all grew up to be Kevin. We all just grew up to be Kevin. Kevin is the oldest, yet has aged the best. Agreed, Liz. Agreed. Also, I should probably go to the right. Agreed. Like, he doesn't look any fucking different at all. Kevin is still Kevin. On Friday, November 17th, you used the jerry can to fill up the harvester, but left it, and chat said you forgot. Oh my God, Sky J. How did you remember that? Did you scour my VOD, Sky J? Like, did you scrub the VOD to find out what I did? Oh my God, Sky J, that is dead. Yes! What? Can I get some fucking blankies in my chat for Sky J going above and beyond? Tracking down the heck. Oh my God, I'm blown away. Sky J, I wanted to help you out. You fucking helped me out big time, Sky J. You helped me out big time. Holy crap. That was a really kind thing of you to do. I hope it didn't take that long. I hope it wasn't too complicated. You absolutely lended a hand. I really appreciate that a lot. I'm a rock country fan, mostly rock. So Gautier is like, Gautier is a unique brand of rock in the same way that Peter Gabriel is a unique brand of rock. When I say Def Leppard, you think rock. When I say Metallica, you think metal. When I say Gautier, you don't really think rock, but he is alternative rock in a way. Same thing with Peter Gabriel. Like, I don't think rock when I hear Peter Gabriel. I think something else, but I know he's a rock artist. It took me a little bit. You're welcome. Thanks, chat. Oh, you deserve to be thanked by more than just me for that. That's a very kind thing. I appreciate that, Sky J. Metallica metal? Nah. Oh! Oh! Hi, 30th. How are you doing tonight? Out of curiosity, what would you categorize Metallica as? What would you categorize Metallica as I restart the game? Because it crashed. It's the craziest thing that happened. Crazy. I paused the stream for 1 minute. I lost all controls of my peripherals. My screen went black. It was the wildest thing. It's still black. I can't see anything right now. I don't know what's going on. I got no idea. By the way, HaLLoW, don't text and drive. I'll write that down on a piece of paper and make sure that I read it every moment that I'm driving, so that way I remember. Wow, that's crazy. 2 things crashed in seconds. What the that's not... I feel like you're laughing at me now. Yeah, I saw it crash too for $100. That is goddamn... Hard rock, I don't consider them metal at all, but that's my opinion. I think actually this contributes to the point that I was trying to make, 30th, where classifications get into a weird area where you can call Peter Gabriel a rock artist, but he really is, and that's just one example of someone that I'm using, right? Everybody is who they are, and they might fit into a box kind of, but where do you fit in that box? Are you on the edge of it? To me, when I think Metallica, I do think metal, but I'm also thinking of like Battery. Right? I'm thinking of the heavy shit. I'm not thinking about ballads or anything like that. But when you take the whole thing together, hard rock probably fits a little bit more. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Is this another mod? Yes. It operates on Alt F4. I press that and I get what I want. Metallica is heavy rock, but doesn't breach the metal threshold. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So Metallica-ish. Gotcha. I'm going to have to take the B rating back, sir. I wasn't towing anything. Wasn't towing anything, was I? Kind of, sort of maybe was, but not really. Kind of, sort of. Okay. I think all I did was load in. Oh, God. I almost lifted the van with that. All I did was load in. This was after that house burning down thing. I saved the game just before. So now I can come back in here, make sure the lights are off. We are good. I've got the notebook. Okay, 6, 6, 6, 6. I can't turn either of those on, so that'll have to do. Notebook, and we're good to go. Just like before. I'm gonna laugh when I get there, and I just get turned away because I burned my house down. Like the landlord is somehow gonna retroactively figure it out. Okay. This time, we're not going to be in neutral, okay? We're going to go into drive, and we're not going to wonder why we can't... I'm still fucking stuck. Okay, all right. It's just like before. Just like before. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. These things happen. That's okay. Wait. Oh, that's right. I did turn off the parking brake. I remember now. Put food on the stove, Cheater Man. Do you actually have to put food on the stove? I thought that you could just leave it on and it would work. I could put like a cardboard box on there. I've got a cardboard box. Metallica has always been metal like Pantera and Megadeth. Yeah, and you could also look at, I mean, I could agree with both of those points of view. And that, I think, is what makes labels so tricky. Everyone is who they are. You know, the moment that identity, or not identity, label associated with identity comes in, you need so many different, like, variations to connotate, like, what exactly it is that you want to... How can I put it? It's like thrash rock versus prog rock versus, I don't know, like math metal or whatever. Like, there's all kinds of little things that are out there, and that's wonderful and good. All I'm saying is that when you use a broad term like rock, metal, pop, etc., it can encapsulate a lot of stuff. Top 40 Radio was once upon a time Dave Matthews Band. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... And now Top 40s is... Boys blowing up our phones. You know what I mean? I'm so confused. How is Metallica questionable as metal? See, that's the thing, is that, like... I would refer to them as a metal band. But people who are bigger fans and smaller fans than me will refer to them as something different. The definition of the word is constantly altered by the artists that adapt or that choose to label themselves as that genre. Does that make sense? The food is for plausible deniability. Captain Vibes, you have a good point. Original Garage Days Metallica is absolutely heavy metal. Then they toned down the metal, got popular, then got soft. I don't think they got soft at all, man. I don't think they got soft at all. I'll debate metal versus rock all day long and where people go, but I think Metallica is still fucking hard. Mom and Dad are going to be really mad that you burned the house down. No, they won't. No, they won't. They're never coming back. They're never coming back. I read that note. I read between the lines. That's why I like Uncle Kracker. He's rock, but still more country than the modern country artist. Yeah, Cat Mother. I think you talked about Uncle Kracker years ago. Like, you just mentioning that name reminds me of you, like, talking about enjoying his music. And that's another good example of someone that's like rock country. Like, they straddle a line and they have a hybrid. They have a hybrid sort of approach. My favorite artist is Ryan Upchurch. He can rap, sing country, but also rock. Nice. I've never heard of him before, HaLLoW. I might have to look him up. I'm not big into country. I played in a country group for like 2 years. I was the music director for it. And I about got my fill. The person that I was in it with had all the talent in the world and the shittiest stage mom that you could ever imagine. And it just, like, the genre of music went with it. And yeah, 911 would like to port an arson. No. We don't have to do that. Love Up Church. I'll have to look them up. Metallica has never been metal. I'll die on that hill. Pantera and Megadeth. I can't read when I'm curving. Lips metal at different times. Let me see here. Yeah, SkyJ, I actually know exactly where it's at. I won't be passing it for a little while, but I will definitely go back there. I woke up to Metallica S&M's Call of Cthulhu every day during college days. I did that with Gautier's In Your Light. That was my alarm. That was my favorite song. It still is one of my favorite songs of all time. It's got such a nice vibe to it. I loved waking up to it. I always loved waking up to it. You very comfortably will. It's literally the first sentence of their wiki. How are they not? Grimy has some contrarian opinions sometimes, and I have a feeling he's going to pull the you can't cite wiki card. Now, I'm looking forward to that. It's a wiki. It's also subjective to the individual ear. If they're metal to you, then they're metal, but I don't feel the same, obviously. Exactly, and that's where this whole conversation is coming from. It's the notion that it's up to the artist to define what genre they are. It doesn't matter what any of us think. Mainly those labels come out in the moment when we don't know what the correct answer is, or when we want it to reflect our opinion. Okay, we're on the other side of the swamp now. And like I was saying earlier, oh, fuck me. Okay. And like I was saying earlier, the word, the definition becomes distorted every time that it's used improperly. So if Uncle Kracker calls himself a rap artist and sticks with it for a long time, like to the point of just being ridiculous, eventually it's going to distort the meaning of that word a little bit. Especially if other artists jump in, right? And that is the overall point that I was trying to make, is the labels, when they're used by individuals, get distorted a little bit to where our own individual understanding is different, and has a different definition, different criteria. HaLLoW, remember when MTV was the only music videos? Yeah, I fucking do. And I remember slowly watching it devolve into the dating shows. He's 100% independent, no label. At one time released like 10 albums a year. That sounds like EPs. That sounds like EPs. I think an album... And this also gets into that same messy definition land. I view an album as being a work of a long time. Like, you work to thematically put together a sensical idea or cohesive work into a soundscape. And if you're putting out 10 in a year, that sounds like an EP where you just like record the song and you make it track number 1. And you record another song, you make it track number 2. And like there's no cohesion to it, you know? Let me see here. So glad you know where it is. Glad I came back in a chat to tell you where it was. SkyJ, I really appreciate it a lot. Sincerely, thank you. That was a thrash metal band called Unchecked Aggression. That sounds aggressive. Pretty sure they define themselves as metal, and other metal bands do as well. Actually, the label gets to market the genre. No, it's the musician, Grimy. I won't allow that contrarian opinion. They can say whatever the fuck they want, but it comes from the artist. It originates with the artist. I'll talk shit about labels all day long, but that's like saying they pick their guitar strings. That's a bit nonsensical. Uncle Kracker is the name of the band, yeah. People like Grimy or how labels degrade and become meaningless. Look up Jelly Roll. He does country, but has amazing vocals. I'll have to check him out. Chat, if any of you guys have recommendations, do me a favor and put in your favorite tracks by these artists in the music channel in our Discord server. We got a lot of good stuff in there. Most of his albums have went platinum. I'll have to look him up then, HaLLoW. I still feel the same about albums requiring to be like a cohesive piece of work. Like, they don't have to be as genius as the fucking White Album or I don't know, like Dark Side of the Moon or something like that. But you know, I think that they should how can I put this in an analogy? It's like cranking out 10 slow cooked meals a day with only one slow cooker. Like, maybe he's got 10 of them, and maybe I'm totally wrong, but it just feels like quality would be skimped on a little bit. I love all different genres and going through phases of what I'm listening to. I also love getting recommendations for new music to listen to from friends. Lately, it's been Canadian indie groups, artists, which are actually playlists on Spotify. Nice list. I enjoy that too. And I'm actually in a little bit of a bubble right now. For some reason, my Spotify algorithm is just not giving me new music. Every time I go to Song Radio, it gives me the same shit all over and over again. And it's wonderful music, but I'm so tired of hearing it. It's like, I go to Africa by Toto, and I'm like, give me Song Radio by Toto, or by Africa by Toto, and it gives me like Rich Girl and Centerfold and, you know, like Land Down Under, and then I'll go to Will Smith Getting Jiggy With It radio, and it'll be Getting Jiggy With It, play that funky music. And then it goes right to Africa by Toto. And it goes right to, like, I don't know what's happening with my Spotify right now, but I want to break out of it, and I can't. No matter what I do, I can't seem to break out of it. That's why I use YouTube Music. Yeah, that probably makes a lot of difference, I would imagine. Jelly Roll is amazing. I'm not a country fan at all. Could you send me one of their songs, Grimy, that you like? I would like to hear it. Darude Sandstorm? The second you see this message, you'll crash. Sorry, I just blacked out for a second there. What happened? 30th. HaLLoW, the second you see this message, you'll crash. Sorry, I just blacked out for a second there. 30th. HaLLoW, the second you see... I'm just fucking with you. What's up, Crazy Polar Bear? How you doing, friend? Welcome on in. Good to see you this evening. I hope you're wonderful. As always, I still have access to my apartment, by the way. My beautiful apartment. So now I guess it's just time to unload stuff. Actually, let me get a little closer. I can't get too terribly close. Because of that thing right there. I can get kind of close. All right, chat. Oh, boy. Oh, I need to stretch. This is my first stream that I've been standing for like, I think 6 months. Now, prior to that, I stood for every stream for 5 years. I've had a standing desk for the longest time, and I bought a Herman Miller not that long ago. Yeah, wow. I am feeling it. I got to get back on the Peloton. I 100% have to get back on the Peloton. Okay, next thing that I need to look for in here is... a phone. I don't believe I'm going to have a phone here. I do not have a phone. It's my bathroom. This is where the computer would go if I had one. But unfortunately, yeah, no phone. So we won't be getting job calls out here. And I don't know how we're going to be able to do it. Like getting jobs, getting the computer. I'm going to have to rack my brain on this one, chat. I'm going to have to rack my brain. And you know what? I could get this stuff out and move it, but if I'm being honest with you guys, my feet are really fucking sore right now, and I don't want to sit down I gotta go stretch. I gotta make sure that my back is doing okay. Right there is actually where I'm going to be tipping the hat, right at 3.5 hours of uptime. I know it's a little abrupt, but really all we were gonna do was unpack, and then I would ramble for another 10 minutes and then be good. But yeah, I wanna go do some stretching. When my back gets to this point, like the point that it's at right now, it's very rare, but it always puts me in a really cagey, kind of scared mood, because this is the way that I felt right before I got like 5 to 8 years straight of back pain. Debilitating back pain. It was fucking terrible. So I always try to stay on top of it. You're a bigger Jelly Roll fan than I am. Can you put a link to your favorite song in Discord? Yeah, so I was just wondering your own taste, Grimy, but yeah, HaLLoW, if you've got a good one, throw it in the Discord server. I'd love to see it. HaLLoW, I posted one of my favorite songs from Jelly Roll called Need a Favor. So good. All right. I'll go check it out. We'll see what's up. But yeah, every time that my back gets to this point, it becomes my priority. Everything that I do, it all centers around my back and making sure that I don't fall back into that terrible pain. And anybody who's had back pain before knows what the fuck I'm talking about. It's not fun. So it's something that I just want to make sure that I don't piss off tonight, and I don't want to take tomorrow off. I already took a couple days off for my voice earlier this week. By the way, I don't know if you guys can tell, my voice feels fucking fantastic. I think I've been handicapping myself for the last 2 or 3 months doing those stretches. I could feel my voice getting taxed, and now that I'm not doing them at the particular time that I'm doing them, and I'm a little bit more conscious about, what they do to my larynx, I think it's actually a hell of a lot better. I'm really happy. My voice feels great. And yeah, so I love Jelly Roll. All right, I'm gonna have to give them a look-see. And you know what, chat? I appreciate you guys keeping things mostly respectful tonight during the convo. When it comes to differences in tastes and whatnot, being a musician that's played in more bands than I remember, and more ensembles and groups than I care to count, most of the time I was first chair or concert master in, there's always going to be different tastes out there. And the only point that I was trying to make is how interesting it is that a definition shifts whenever we use it in the wrong way enough times. And that creates a little bit of difference in opinion. So I'm going to do some research, though. I want to see what's up with Metallica. But anyway, if you are new out there and this is your first time watching my broadcast, allow me to introduce myself. My name is HaLLoW, and I stream every single evening at 5 p.m. Pacific time. If you had fun tonight, hit the follow button on the way out. Twitch will notify you when I go live, and you can come back in and enjoy yourself again. Also, make sure you check out my YouTubes. I have one for VODs, one's for shorts, one's for Let's Plays. I have a Twitter, an Instagram, and a Discord server. Join it. It's a wonderful place to be. You can make some friends, talk with me, get notifications about streams, videos, merch giveaways, etc. Thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, or resubs. But friends, that right there is my time. So please enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. And I'll see you guys again. Seriously, guys, thanks for being such a wonderful fucking community. I can never say everything I want to say before I do the outro. You guys are wonderful. You're lovely. I love you to the moon and back. And thank you for 122 subs. Y'all have a good night. Stay warm. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.